Skinny Hardaway 7T. Back with another EP. And my bad, y'all. I want to apologize. I'm a little out of it right now. I ain't gonna lie, I took me a good ass nap. I took me a good ass nap, you know what I mean? Early today, not too long ago, and I wasn't finna do a show. And I wasn't finna do a show, right? I wasn't finna do a show because I didn't want to. I wasn't finna do a show because that I didn't want to do a show. I wasn't finna do a show because my ass had fell to fuck to sleep. My ass had fell to fuck to sleep. And I ain't even know what the hell that I was gonna do a show about, today. But I've been watching, I've been looking around and shit like that, and I've been seeing, and I don't believe shit that Ryan Garcia say. You know what I mean? I'm just keep it real with y'all. I don't believe shit that Ryan Garcia say. You know what I mean? Don't believe shit that Oscar De La Hoya say. But Oscar, I just seen the video. Somebody had sent me a video. I was asleep, right? Somebody sent me a video though. You know what I mean? They sent me a video of Oscar De La Hoya and what Oscar De La Hoya, had to say to Tank Davis. What he had to say about Tank Davis, the Tank Davis fight, and Ryan Garcia. Sent me a video, and I ain't gonna lie, on this video, and again, I'm gonna preface this by saying I don't believe nothing that Ryan Garcia say, and I don't believe much that Oscar De La Hoya say these days because Oscar be high as hell. Oscar be high as hell. You know what I mean? Don't believe much that he say, but they send me this video. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. You roll on in. I'm here for a good and a long time. You know what I mean? Today, Ryan Gar. So I seen the video. I watched the video that they sent me of Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya looked pretty convincing. Yoda said he capping. Yoda said he capping. What's good? What's good, Ghost? Yoda Wise, appreciate y'all folks sliding through. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. But I seen the video of Oscar De La Hoya. I'm gonna play the video too of what Oscar said. I'm gonna play it for y'all. I'm gonna play the audio because I got it on my phone. I didn't find it on the laptop. I found it on my phone. And I didn't even save it. I wish I would have saved it. But I know where I'm gonna have to go back and get it. The video of what Oscar De La Hoya said to Tank Davis. He offered him. He didn't say he didn't put a number on it, but he did offer him a multi-million-dollar deal. That's exactly what he said in the video. He said, "I'm prepared to offer Gervonta Tank Davis a multi-million-dollar deal to fight Ryan Garcia." And it was good, Johnny Q. It was good, Johnny Q. And the thing about this one is the thing about this time, what Oscar De La Hoya is saying, what he had to say about the fight. This time it was Oscar De La Hoya. So you know what? I'm a little more inclined to believe it than Ryan Garcia. This time it was Oscar De La Hoya. So I'm a little more inclined to believe it than Ryan Garcia. But also, Oscar De La Hoya, he actually put a date on it. Oscar De La Hoya came and he put a date on it this time. You know what I mean? Demetrius Bright, what's good, fam? TWT in the building. Appreciate y'all folks sliding through this junk. This time Oscar De La Hoya, he put a date on it. He said, I'm prepared to make Tank Davis a multi-million-dollar deal to fight. A multi-million-dollar deal to fight Ryan Garcia. And at this time he said at the end of December. You know what I mean? He said he wanted to do it at the end of December. You know what I mean? So he actually put it not the end of December, but at the end of this year in December. So this time Oscar De La Hoya, actually went about putting a date on, his smoke type deal. He said that he wanted to make a multi-million-dollar fight offer to him. He said by December. Now normally I just look over this. I just breeze over this. You know what I mean? I won't pay this too much attention. You know what I mean? But the fact that Oscar put a date on it at the end of December, this could just be promotion for Ryan Garcia's fight with Javier Fortuna. You know what I mean? Like always, it's like they always want to start the Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, situation. When Ryan Garcia got a fight, Ryan Garcia is historically known for pulling out of fights. You know what I mean? So I take stuff like this with a grain of salt when I hear stuff like this. But this is Oscar De La Hoya this time, and I actually seen Oscar De La Hoya's face when he said this time, and he looked, pretty serious. And yes, he has said that he won't the Tank Davis fight before the Oscar De La Hoya with Ryan Garcia. He said it before, but now he's saying it a lot more. You know what I mean? This year he said it multiple times. My guy Crush said that he capping, and normally most times he really is capping. You know what I mean? But as of late, I kind of feel like Oscar's tone, has been a little different. I feel like it's been a little different. He's getting more consistent, with the asking of Tank Davis in this fight. Before, usually he never, puts a date on it. This time he said we could do it in December. You know what I mean? And also, I'm gonna throw something out there about Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya and everything. They got Oscar De La Hoya. Rumor is that Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy isn't doing the best. As far as the money tip, the best as far as making a profit. Off and for their fighters. You know what I mean? Type deal. So the rumor going around is that Golden Boy is in a little money trouble. As far as a company goes, type deal. You know what I mean? So I believe that maybe the reason that Oscar De La Hoya is more, he's more and more, he's mentioning a Tank Davis fight more and more type deal, because now I really do believe that Oscar De La Hoya wants this Gervonta Davis fight for Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? I feel like now Oscar De La Hoya, he needs the money, he needs those big fights. You know what I mean? I think the rumors are true, about his company being, under siege, under fire. So I believe that they do need, to start making these big fights, which is why I think Oscar De La Hoya would be more inclined to go ahead and cash in on the Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight. You know what I mean? It's about that time, truth be told. Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't have a fight coming up or about, you know what I mean? Ryan Garcia does have a fight with Javier Fortuna, but he's going to be looking to get in the ring again by the end of the year. That's coming, straight from Oscar De La Hoya. He's going to be looking to get in the ring again by the end of the year. You know what I mean? So Tank Davis right now, timetable wise, the way everything is stacked up, Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia actually does make a little sense, and it does line up right now. The thing with that is, you know what I mean? The thing with that is Ryan Garcia side's really going to do it? Or are they going to come up with another excuse or another random another random Manny Pacquiao fight? You know what I mean? Or another random reason for Ryan Garcia to pull out of his fight. You know what I mean? Since we're speaking on Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna, they were scheduled to fight, once before, but Ryan Garcia ended up pulling out of that fight. You know what I mean? As well, type deal. So I just don't believe Ryan Garcia. I don't believe Ryan Garcia as far as I can throw him when it comes to making fights. But the fact that Oscar De La Hoya is constantly bringing this up and reiterating on it, it is giving me some hope. It is giving me some hope, that this may be true this time. Now, I've let Ryan Garcia trick me one too many times when it comes to fights with Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? I let him trick me into getting him excited for fighting Tank Davis, and then he ended up fighting saying he go fight Javier Fortuna, and then ended up not even fighting Javier Fortuna. You know what I mean? So I don't trust Ryan Garcia as far as I can throw him. You know what I mean? I don't think I could throw him, you know what I mean, that far type deal. I don't think I could form. I don't think I could throw him that far type deal is Ryan Garcia. But I want to speak on this for a second. I kind of just want to speak. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm here for a long time, so y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for your boy when you roll on in. I don't got nothing but time today. Think I'm finna barbecue in a second. So y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. No type deal if anybody want to come up and speak on it. But I want to speak on how everybody, and then look, wait. I missed I missed one of the most important parts in this too. My bad, y'all. I missed one of the most important parts in this thing. Right now, Tank Davis is at a point in his career where he's not necessarily tied all the way. I ain't gonna say he's not necessarily with Mayweather promotion anymore because he still do business with them. They still advise him and everything. But Tank Davis at this point in his career, Tank Davis, don't need to go through Floyd Mayweather for clearance on his fights, like the last clearance on his fight. Yes, they gonna be the ones who put on the fight still. They gonna be the ones who put the fights on still. PBC and them, right? They gonna be the ones who put the fights on still. But Gervonta Tank Davis is no longer Gervonta Tank Davis is no longer, at the full mercy of Floyd Mayweather when it comes to making these fights. You know what I mean? Type deal. So when Oscar De La Hoya is talking to Tank Davis, saying that I make you a multi-million-dollar fight deal, right now he's talking directly to Tank Davis. All Leonard Ellerbe and them could do is advise, Tank Davis on what to do, type deal. If Tank Davis wants to, they can advise Tank Davis what to do at this point. You know what I mean? But if whatever Tank Davis is want to do, Tank Davis has the right to do. You know what I mean? At this point, because he's no longer signed to Floyd Mayweather. He's in a promotional deal. With Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe. Those guys are his advisors. Basically, kind of like the deal that Floyd Mayweather had. With Al Haymon. That's what Tank Davis got with Floyd Mayweather and them right now. It's an advisory deal. What's good, D Free? Appreciate you sliding through this junk. I had dropped that link for y'all. I'm gonna be here for a long time. Getting ready to go outside now. Gotta make me a store run. Now that good stuff. But here, y'all mean this thing talking about Gervonta. I bet. We about to go outside. I'm about to take this thing outside. Y'all know what's going on. I'm here for a good time. Ain't a long time today. About to get us situated. It's a beautiful day. It feels great outside today. Feels great outside today, man. Feels great outside today. Oh, let me get situated, y'all. Let me get situated. Hold on. Almost up. Yeah, okay, I'm back now. I'm finna make a store run just to say I'm make my store run. I'm come back. My guy Johnny. My guy Johnny said Oscar capping. You think Oscar capping? This time I actually believe Oscar. I ain't gonna lie. This time I believe Oscar. I believe Oscar telling the truth. I believe Oscar telling the truth this time. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I believe Oscar. I believe Oscar this time because Oscar got to make that money. Oscar got to make that money. He got to make that money. He got to keep the zone going. You know what I mean? He got to make that money. He got to keep the zone going. So I believe that this thing very well about to happen. Y'all finna make me a story run real quick. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all good people. Shout out my guy Ghost. Shout out Skills from New Orleans. He did today his son first day boxing. Appreciate it. Shout out my guy Skills and son Skills. Son. Appreciate y'all folks. Shout out my guy Johnny Q still in the chat. Shout out my guy Ghost holding your boy down. Appreciate your Ghost. Holding your boy down in the chat. Had to make me a store run. What's good, Tone 40? Appreciate you sliding through. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for your boys. You roll on in now. We can get the show on the road. We can get the show on the road now. No more no more distractions. No more distractions. I'm gonna have to run the house one more time though. But no more distractions. Type deal. But hell yeah. Topic of this tea today was the topic of this tea today is Oscar De La Hoya, Tank Davis, and Ryan Garcia. Now I know we in the time right now where it seems like everybody calling out Tank Davis. You know what I mean? I did a Southern tea a few weeks ago on Kevin Hunter. You know what I mean? On Kevin Hunter calling out Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. You know, hitting that Tank Davis type deal. A few people. You know what I mean? And right now, I like it. I'm gonna tell you this. I like it. On commentary, Carl, what's good? Shout out my guy Carl. Appreciate you sliding through this young Carl. Appreciate you sliding in, Carl. Glad you can make it, pimp. My guy on commentary was good. Appreciate you sliding through this junk on commentary. Glad you could make it. Y'all do your boy a favor, smash that like button for your boy as you roll on in. Greatly appreciate you. You know what I mean? But later we didn't have a lot of people, hitting that tank, about future fights, hitting that tank, I want that smoke. And people do a lot, and people do this a lot to Tank. They call his name, Tank will either say something or not say nothing, and then the fight never happened. It's a lot of clout chasing going on, when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis type deal. And Ryan Garcia himself is extra guilty, of clout chasing Tank Davis. But now more so, it's been Oscar more so than Ryan Garcia. And I gotta say, now where I don't believe everything Oscar says, but Oscar has said this multiple times. So I'm starting to believe that Oscar De La Hoya might actually be on, I think he might be actually telling the truth about this. He may actually have that multi-million-dollar deal ready for Gervonta Tank Davis to fight Ryan Garcia at the end of the year. And then, I think it's a money thing as well. I think it's time to cash in. You know what I mean? I think he, ready to cash in type deal. What's good, Knockout?
Chilling, man. Maybe he know that Ryan ain't gonna be shit, and so he just trying. He finally realized he might well make some money with him before he end up losing to one of these other dudes. The thing I say about Ryan though, bro, he got his hand full in a couple of weeks, bro.
Fortuna.
Javier Fortuna ain't just a for show win for him, bro. It's a very tough fight for him, dog. Very tough fight. So, I just for Tank Davis, it seemed like if he ain't fighting Devin Haney or he ain't fighting Lomachenko, it doesn't matter if those fighters are available or not or what's going on. It just seemed like he gonna get shitted on no matter who he fight if it's not one of those two fighters. So hopefully, even if it is Ryan Garcia, if Ryan Garcia look great against Javier Fortuna, and win the fight, and Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia is announced, people still gonna find a way to shit on it. So it is what it is. But the big thing that I like about this news is that it's showing that Tank can make moves. Like the fact that they feel like they can offer him, that means people behind the scenes, people in boxing, that means that Tank ain't just signed the floor and still under their thumb and all that shit. So I do like that. If he don't take the Ryan Garcia deal, the fact that Oscar De La Hoya feels like he can talk publicly about offering Tank or that he can send an offer to Tank, the fact that he's able to do that tells me what I've been trying to tell people all along, that it ain't 100% that he re-signed the Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather.
Yes. He has,
you know. So, and that's what I wanted for him to be able to do stuff like this. Where okay, you offer me Ryan Garcia, that's cool. I buy what y'all offering. What y'all got for me? You know what I'm saying?
He still do beatings with him, but he get the last say so. They advising him. He get the last say so. He control his fights now. Like he get to pick his own fight. They can't tell him what to do and what not to do. They could suggest shit to him. They can't make him do nothing.
Yeah, see that, and that's cool. What I never wanted to, and what I've never been pushing for is for him. I can't in good conscience be telling Bud to get out from under Top Rank so he can go make big fights. I can't praise Devin Haney for going to get undisputed and going somewhere else and moving somewhere else. I can't praise Jerron Ennis and how he moving, or Tim Zoo and how he move. I can't praise all those guys and then not ask Tank to do the same thing, bro. He gotta be doing the same type of shit. And unfortunately for him, it ain't nothing but a bunch of prospects over there at the PBC right now. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm with it. I ain't want him to, even if he did sign back with him, I ain't want him to sign back to him to where Floyd could say you can't or can't do this. I'm cool with what he's doing now. Like, you know, just
he should do what, like, I'm cool with how Devin Haney had that partnership with Eddie Hearn.
Yeah.
Or how Canelo's doing right now. Like, yeah, I got this network over here. I got Mayweather Promotion. I got the PBC over here where if we need to make an offer, if we need to fight on my platform, we can. But make no mistake about it, y'all give me the right money, I can come over here and I can get it popping with y'all too. And that's the type of position that he need to be in, man. So I'm hoping that, you know what I'm saying, this is just a sign that he ain't just up under Mayweather, since he can actually field other offers, look at other shit, and do what he need to do to get the big fights, bro.
Facts, buddy. Facts. And I normally take this shit with a grunt. What's good, A1? P.J. trying to do this joint. A1 Batman Forever, A17 on commentary. DP Rocker. What's good with y'all good people? We good with y'all good. Them folks stupid. He said.
A1, I hope you were smart enough to come up with the rest of us this weekend on that Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Came up, bro, A1. So I hope you was able to come up too, man. Yeah. Which one did you hit? T, did you hit your big one?
I hit my last fucking parlay of the day. I hit that jump. No, I ain't hit the big one. But I hit for like 330, like 330 something. Not 300, but I mean not 3,000.
Yeah.
$30.
Yeah, I got you. Shit, that's nice. Betting like what, 20 or some shit?
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, shit, that's nice.
I really lost, but that day I lost like $70, so I won probably like, you know, 210, something like that. So it was still a win. I still won. I'm still spending the money today, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's good right there. And I bet your ass you found a way. It's something going on today, ain't it?
Yeah, for sure. Baseball, nigga, I got a 10-leg bet for $1,600 today.
Damn.
$5, nigga.
$5?
$5.
Hey, you get to like number 6, and you hitting all of them. They gonna be calling. They gonna be trying to hit you. Hey man, you want to take this payout?
That'd be the goal, knockout. That'd be the goal, really.
Hey, you gonna take this payout, man? You know, we'll give you like 400, 500, man. Just take this shit, please.
Facts. I'm gonna tell her, hey, look, I took the 400, 500, y'all. That's exactly what the goal is, knockout. That's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Ain't no wrong with that.
What's good? E. Gino, appreciate you sliding through. Jeff, what's good, Jeff? Appreciate you sliding through this, John. Jeff, what's good? Win this thing talking about Oscar De La Hoya and the seriousness of this deal that he offering. I believe him this time, y'all. Ain't gonna. I believe Oscar De La Hoya right here. The way he said it, like when he said it, he was like he won. He said it like he meant it. Like it's like they like the setting that he was in. He had a camera in front of him. It's like they came to that particular spot just to do what the hell they was doing. You know what I mean? So I think he really has put some thought in this. I think it's time. Like Knockout said I said it in a nicer way than Knockout. I think it's time, you know, to cash in on your fighter. Knockout said, you know, he realized Ryan Garcia some shit, so it's time to go and get him his first L, basically. And yeah, that's basically what I said, but
yeah,
I said it in a different way.
Go ahead and make some money off of it, as much money as you possibly can, bro. Cause like at this point, like if Ryan was, cause bro, he 23, 24 years old. He's only gonna get more famous. His little Instagram and shit is only gonna grow more. And as you get more money and you get more fame, you just really become more what you already are, bro. And he's already proven that he don't work hard. He's already proven that he's not dedicated to the sport. So making bigger purses, making more money off of his social media, it ain't gonna make him more dedicated. It's gonna make him even less dedicated, bro. And so if you Oscar De La Hoya, I'm sure he's sweating right now over this Javier Fortuna fight. Like the last thing you want is for your fighter to lose a fight he's supposed to win, and then now all them fights go out the window. So he like, shit, let's go ahead and get this shit made real quick so I can cash out. I would be happy to see the fight, especially if you know, everybody else is tied up. If Devin is tied up with Kambosos and Loma's still in the Ukraine, then what's a better fight? What's a bigger fight? I think there are better fights, like better competition for Tank. Because I think there's a lot of fighters that are better than Ryan. But you know, it's nothing bigger.
I ain't kick myself off my own damn string. You say you think they're a better fight? Like who?
Like there are better fights, but there aren't bigger fights. Like there are fights that when I say better, I'm talking about more competitive. So I think there are a lot of fighters at 135 pounds that beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia, right? Like, right. but there's not a bigger fight, and people like we can't go from all of a sudden we want to see Ryan, Tank, Teofimo, Devin Haney. We want to see all them mix it up, and then when Tank get ready to fight Ryan, all of a sudden now that fight ain't shit, and that's what I'm noticing, bro, from a lot of people that you know that I respect and shit. They just don't like Tank, bro, for whatever reason. They don't like Tank, and I like Devin too, but they love them some Devin Haney, bro. So they'll you know, people will shit on whatever Tank do, but if Devin already fighting Kambosos, there's no better fight for him than you know what I'm saying, than Ryan Garcia, bro.
J.A. what's good, J.A.? PH signed through this joint. J.A. Dixon, glad you could make it.
Y'all yes, sir. What up, J.A.?
Y'all do boy favor, y'all smash that like button for your boy and you roll on in. Commentary said maybe he bringing up the Tank offer as a built-in excuse if Ryan loses to Fortuna. He'll say, oh, he was distracted. He was looking past Fortuna fish at the Tank fight, blah, 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 blah. You know, I mean, yeah, I can see the uncommentary. But I really feel like at this point, Oscar won't that Tank Davis money. I really feel like Oscar won't Tank Davis. And it's the closest way. And it's the next best thing that he could get. You know what I mean? I really feel like Oscar won't Tank Davis. It's like the third or fourth time, nigga, in like 3 or 4 months, he done said some Tank Davis come off his lips on the public forum. You know what I mean? I really feel like he want to switch out his Ryan for a Tank. I really do feel like that. You know what I mean? Because the first time he said, if Tank Davis don't sign back with Mayweather, I love to sign him. You know what I mean? And then the second thing he said was, Tank Davis, I'm ready to make you an offer. And then LB them came out and said, don't you say shit else about Tank. Y'all remember that? And then now he's saying, hey, I'm ready to make Tank Davis a multi-million-dollar fight deal for Ryan Garcia at the end of the year. And I think Oscar knows something that we don't know. I think Oscar already know that he now with Floyd Mayweather them no more, you know, like contractually. That may be an advisory thing because he said Tank, he directed that directly towards Tank. He said, I'm willing to offer Tank Davis this much amount of multi-million-dollar fight deal at the end of the year. He didn't say Floyd Mayweather. At first, he was saying Floyd Mayweather and Tank and shit. You know what I mean? Now he just saying the Tank Davis thing. My thing is, I think Tank could easily get this fight. He'll have to go to the zone, though. I think it'll probably have to be on the zone. You know what I mean? Because Tank Davis gonna be in this fight. Tank Davis already conceded the A side to, you know, Ryan Garcia a while ago. He conceded the A side to him. I mean, so in this fight, Tank Davis will be the B side. So I think this fight will have to happen on the zone. But the thing is, here go another riff as well. Oscar De La Hoya calling for this shit, right? And it'll probably have to be on the zone. The thing is Oscar De La Hoya go negotiate this deal in good faith. You know what I mean? Because the last deal that Oscar De La Hoya had to negotiate, you know what I mean? The last deal that Oscar De La Hoya had to negotiate he ended up fucking it up, which was Jaime Munguia and Charlo. You know what I mean? Oscar De La Hoya wanted the PBC, you know, to do. They wanted the fight to be on the zone, but they wanted the PBC to do all the promotion, split the money with them half and half. You know what I mean? So they wanted the PBC to put in all the groundwork, but they was gonna let the fight be on the zone type deal. So they wanted PBC to do most of the they wanted PBC to do most of the heavy lifting, but they wanted the other fight on the zone and they wanted 50-50. So that's how the Jaime Munguia fight and Jamal Charlo fight fell through. But however it fell through, you know, you already dropped the ball, you know, on the Munguia and Charlo fight. Now, you will T. Al Haymon them dropped the ball too. Okay, cool, they dropped it too, but Al Haymon also then slam dunked plenty of other fights just this year. You know what I mean? How many fights have Golden Boy fucking slam dunked this year? Exactly. My point exactly. The best thing that happened to Golden Boy was goddamn Rocha knocking out Blair Cobb. We love that. That's the only time I remember us celebrating the Golden Boy fight. You know what I mean? So Oscar De La Hoya got a history of, you know, even when he get the fights of not closing the deals. You know what I mean? So that I'm worried about, but I really do believe that, you know, the rumors that we're hearing about this fight happening in December, or, you know, Oscar trying to get this fight to happen in December. I believe it. I believe Oscar really is, you know, trying to make an effort to make that fight happen, because he's constantly talking about, you know, Tank Davis. This ain't the first time he said something about Tank. This ain't even the third time he said something about Tank this year. You know what I mean? Type deal. Naze, what's good, Naze? Naze said Oscar really made an offer. If so, Tank should sign. I don't think he put it in the contract, no contract or shit like that. But after the Javier Fortuna fight, we'll really know if, you know, they just capping right now trying to promote this fight or whatnot, or if they did serious. But he made him a verbal offer. I say that now. He made him a verbal offer. It's a video out too. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Eventually, goddamn. I'm waiting for some more people to roll through here. He made a video and he verbally offered him a multi-million-dollar contract. He said it was him sitting in front of that camera with his people. He said, I'm offering Tank Davis a multi-million-dollar fight for Ryan Garcia at the end of the year, you know what I mean, in December. So we've been hearing this rumor about it, and the rumor came straight from, you know what I mean, Oscar De La Hoya. At this point, it's just a thing rather if he go do it or not. Tank Davis open to fight whatever fight that he want to fight. You know what I mean? Showtime and the PBC and them, they go put Tank Davis fights on. They go be the people where Tank Davis go to have his fights. But contractually, he's not tied down to Floyd Mayweather anymore. Floyd Mayweather don't have the last say so in what he say. Now they do got to say so, you know what I mean, because he still go to them for help. They still put his fights on. They still advise him. You know what I mean? But he kind of got that. It's kind of an Adrian Broner, Jerome Booth, Enos thing going on right now with Tank Davis, and you know, and not more so of a money team promotion thing going on with Tank Davis. DP said, "Oh shit, hold on." I don't want it to become fashionable for fighters to take shitty deals to prove they won't smoke. Facts, JA. I'm in the same boat. I'm finna go find this blunt up. I'm in the same boat with you on that one, JA. Yeah, but this thing with Tank though, Tank won't be taking a pay cut or nothing like that. Okay, bet knockout. Tank won't be taking a pay cut or nothing like that. Tank, Uncle De La Hoya said Tank will be getting offered multi-millions. You know what I mean? So Tank will actually be getting paid what he normally get paid. You know what I mean? Or for this fight, or a little more than he normally get paid. You know what I mean? Up front. If not Ryan, Tank go fight the man without a belt. I mean, yeah, Devin and Tank most definitely can happen too as well because Tank got that WBA thing going. He the mandatory for the WBA. So him fighting Devin, is a real offer. But either version of this fight, you know what I mean? Devin Tank, Ryan Tank, Ryan Devin, whatever version of this fight that we get, I'm with it. You know what I mean? I just really the thing is with 135, you know what I mean? And it's more so the younger boxers, not the boxers, in their 30s and shit type deal, not the older school, the older class of boxers, not the veteran class of boxers, I should say. Not necessarily the veteran class of boxers, but these younger guys, none of them are fighting each other at all, bro. Like 147, I did a Southern T earlier on 147, and how they ain't even, how the young guys up there not even fighting each other. The guys at 135, name me the superstar fights at 135 that happened so far. Or name me the prospect fights at 135 that happened so far. None. Literally, none of these prospects are getting out there and fighting each other right now. None of them. None of these prospects right now are getting in the ring and they rumbling and they fighting each other. Like none of them. Like so, it's about time some of these guys, start some prospect. All these prospects we love today. Think about all the ones we love today. Has any of them fought another prospect that we love today?
Only one was when Ajagba fought Frank Sanchez. That's the only one I can remember most recently, bro.
And that's sad, bro. Like literally, like right now, none of the young guns fighting each other at no weight class. We giving these young bulls, and I mean young bulls. We all young, goddamn. We all 30. We all motherfucking young, you know what I mean? But younger than them, 24, 25. Yeah. These young bulls, the 30-year-olds, 31, 30, them niggas fought each other. All of them. They mixed it up. Why we giving these young dudes right now so much credit for doing shit, bro? These niggas ain't done shit, bro.
Oh, bro.
Shit. Y'all gonna hate me today. These folks ain't done shit, bro. The least y'all can do is fight each other. We try to make them fight all these veterans and y'all 25, 26. Adrian Broner had 3 fucking divisions. Y'all folks ain't doing shit. Bro. Y'all folks ain't doing shit compared to the people before y'all. Now y'all getting their money like the people before y'all. But y'all don't deserve, they ain't earned, bro. Them folks, somebody need to fight somebody. Cause I'm just thinking about it. I'm calling bullshit on all these niggas now, just really sitting here. We so caught up in Earl and Bud. We so caught up in Devin Lomachenko, Haney Lomachenko.
Yeah, Ryan, I'm Dallas, Texas all day, bro. But Boots told Virgil he can get that shit right now. Right now. And Virgil, they don't want no smoke with that. And then shit, Boot like instead of Stanionis waiting around, Boot said he can fight. Stanionis is an easy fight to make. He said he'll fight Stanionis right now. Can you imagine Boots versus Stanionis on one of these big time undercards, or maybe it's his own card? It's like those are great fights, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Those are great fights. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see shit like that, man. I'm with you. I wanted to go back to something that's in the comment, bro. From I seen the homie Not Zay. Shout out to him. He said, what did he say, bro? I'm trying to find that. I read it while I was.
Is that it? If not Ryan.
Oh yeah. If not Ryan, Tank go fight the man with all the belts, bro. And I'm hearing this shit, bro. And what I want people to understand, like I like Devin Haney, bro. Like I'm a fan of his, but and he ran directly at Kambosos, right? Like he went and he got that smoke. But can we stop acting like as boxing fans that he just running down on Tank? That he just going after Tank and he want all this Tank smoke and
Hey, come here. Shake
him
up, bro.
and the reason I say that, see, the reason I say that, bro, is very simple, right? So this is what we have, and these are facts. This ain't my opinion. This ain't me making no shit up. These are facts. Tank Davis said if Devin Haney win, he won't fight Devin Haney next. Devin Haney said the only fights that interest him are Tank Davis and Vasily Lomachenko. Tank Davis has not sent Devin Haney an offer. Devin Haney has not sent Tank Davis an offer. So both fighters say they won't fight each other. Neither one of them sent any offers to the other person, but we only gonna say that one side is ducking the other. That shit don't make sense, bro. We gotta stop that shit, man. I believe they'll both fight each other. But
I got a video tomorrow on AJA. Go ahead, Naga.
Yeah, but that's really all I wanted to say, bro. Because I keep hearing that like it's this notion that Devin want all this smoke with Tank, but Tank don't want no smoke, or Tank ain't gonna fight Devin and he's scared of him and all that shit. When in reality, all they both did was say they want to fight each other, but neither of them made no business moves to make that shit happen. So why are we only calling one side a duck and the other side is being praised as if they just running down on somebody, bro?
They do that a lot. Now, I noticed that with Charlo and Benavidez. Do that a lot. One guy is actually more proven than the other guy, but we go with the guy who's the least proven and be like, yeah, he the one that need he the A side. Like when it come to them two, it's like y'all want Jamal do a lot of B side shit. But anyway, yeah. What's good, big dog Willie? He said Khan destroyed Spence in 2 rounds.
He always talking some Amir Khan shit. But like that's my like, and that's why I kind of backed out that shit a little bit. I'm like, well, all right, cool. If David ain't getting no fights, why he can't move up to 175? And my Benavidez fans, they ain't like that shit when I said that shit. But like, it's like, bro, like, okay, you ain't getting no fight at 168. All right, cool. So what you gonna do to go get fights? Like, and I don't know if you was listening on KQKC today. KQ talked to Bill Haney, and Bill Haney said Devin can fight whoever he want to fight. He said he can fight whoever he want to fight. He don't have to fight Kambosos. So all right, cool. If that's how y'all moving, so are we sending an offer? Or what we doing? We sending an offer to Loan? We sending an offer to Tank? Or are we holding him to fighting those guys? Or that shit only go one way? Because y'all telling me that Devin is the man, right? He undisputed, he the man. So why he waiting on offers? He got ESPN and Bob Arum top rank behind him. So he should be making offers. He should be saying who he want to fight and then go try to make the fight happen, just like he did with Kambosos. What's the difference in this situation?
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, bro. You should go check it out. But that because Bill is mad and he was really going in heavy on Tank, which is cool. Like, talk y'all shit. Everybody talk your shit. Tank talk your shit. Devin, Bill, talk your shit. Like, y'all like build that shit up. Cause that's the fight I want to see in the lightweight division more than anything. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I wish everybody got the way and let that shit happen. But let's not just talk. And then when just because Bill said it, oh, now that's the gospel, or now that's the truth. And I fuck heavy with Bill Haney, bro. I really do. But okay, he said that. So what did y'all do? Like, what's making you say Tank don't want to smoke with Devin? Is that just you saying it? Did y'all send an offer for the fight? Did he say no? Did they make an offer to you? Did they say they're not interested in negotiating? What has you talking like this, bro? Because right now it just seems like talk from both sides to me, bro.
So he said Tank didn't want no smoke today.
So basically, he wasn't on KQKC. They talked on the phone, bro. They talked on the phone. And KQ said that Bill Haney, in a nutshell, that Tank is over there protected with Mayweather Promotions. That Tank don't really want to fight with Devin, and that Devin, he was mad because people keep saying Devin got to fight Kambosos, and he's saying that Devin ain't got to fight Kambosos. He can fight anybody. And then that immediately got everybody in the chat going in on, oh man, the shit, Tank Duck and Devin. I'm like, bro, how? Like, I hear what y'all saying, but explain to me how, bro. Ain't nobody sent no offers as far as I know. So explain to me how anybody ducking. All they doing is talking shit. And they both saying the same thing right now. So what we doing? And then I want to know if the energy gonna be the same. Because remember, he said he can fight anybody he wants to. So what we doing if Devin end up fighting Kambosos? What we doing with that?
Maybe want to get Kambosos in a rematch.
He ain't say shit about that, JA. I want to know that too. Yeah. What we doing with the franchise belt, bro?
Okay.
I got questions. I got a lot of questions.
With the franchise thing, I ain't mad if he keep it because it is a belt, but I ain't mad if he keep the franchise belt because he got it now. Like he got all the straps and shit.
I ain't mad at him either if he keep it and he fight the fights that we want to see him fight. And that's the thing with some people. Like when a fighter go accomplish something, they all of a sudden stop holding them to that same standard, bro. I'm not like that, fam. Like just because Jesse went and did what he did against Rungvisai, guess what I want you to do? If you go to 112, I want to see you fight Junto Nakatani. If you stay at 115, I want to see the Chocolatito fight. If you take your ass to 118, I want to see you fight Monster anyway. Like, as long as you fighting, I want to see the best fights, bro. He did say that T20, but they saying they ain't got to do it right now. So if you don't got to do it and you do it, then what? What we talking about? Yeah, Ghost be going in for on whatchamacallit on Benavidez, bro. Yeah, I seen that Ghost, man. They shouldn't have been talking about it in the news and shit. People shouldn't have been saying that he was coming over here, bro. Like they should have let him make it over here first. Yeah, they basically snitched on him, bro.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw it. He got detained.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That was his first time trying to get away. No, they gonna try a couple times before they get away. Damn, Andy can't get over here, dog. Damn.
Hey, somebody had made a joke. They were like, "Shit, Keyshawn Davis, the one that snitched on him and shit."
When they told me he was in the clear. Not he was all the way in the clear, but they told me he was cool. God damn it, he was cool. I thought he was scat free. Shit, I thought he was basically home.
Damn, bro, he need to hurry up because he can fight, bro. Oh, he can fight, dog. That dude cold in the motherfucker. Go say Keyshawn probably did. Yeah, Keyshawn be having nightmares about that dude, bro. That dude, they're nasty.
Damn it, man. Said T, he was never cool ever. He was 3 countries away, and they were hunting for him. Yeah, how the fuck?
Yeah, on commentary, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, just want to let y'all know, Andy Cruz on his way. He about to try to escape. Shit, like, be quiet, bro. Let him make it. Let him make it here first, dog.
I thought he was here. He said, "Not guy, you know, Keyshawn once cried red tears and told Shakur not to spar Andy because Shakur said he wanted to spawn. Swear to God, I'm not even placed. I seen that. I was like, how in the hell they talk about this man upcoming defection attempt on the news? They'll talk about it on the news, like outside of YouTube."
Bro, I don't know. I just know I heard that shit somewhere, fam. I heard people talking about this shit. I'm like, bro, why are you talking about it?
I talked about it.
Oh, people talking about he about to make his way over here. Like that just mean he coming from Los Angeles to Texas or some shit. Nah, bro, he trying to escape, fam. That's a whole different. You can't just catch a flight, fam. You can't just go to the airport in Cuba and catch a flight to the America, bro. Like,
yeah.
Why would y'all snitch on that man, bro?
I ain't tell you what. I ain't telling where you was at, Andy. They knew you had gone. They knew you were gone. I just told us you were gone.
T accidentally snitched on your ass too, Andy. It was his fault, bro.
They knew you were gone. Man. They told me they told me that folks said Andy ass on the way. I said like he here. That was like he on the way. I was like, I bet. Shout out Andy. I'm setting up fights and shit with Andy and some more shit.
Man, when Andy get here, bro, he should fight.
He said, nah, not on TV or nothing. He said, bro, I said, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When I put that Andy video out, hey, Uncle there. I got Joe. When I put the Andy video out, I didn't expect that bitch to do nothing. That bitch did about 3,000. I said, dang, I ain't know people cared about
they fuck with him heavy, bro. He nice, bro.
It was 2,000 police officers. That's what it was. Them folks was like, oh shit. Damn, Andy, my bad. Andy. That hoe did get off too. I ain't gonna lie, that hoe got off. That hoe did get off.
It did good for you, yeah, bro. I like that. Love to see my brothers doing good with the views.
Nah, I'm upset now because Andy got caught. Now I feel bad. I feel like I really snitched on him.
Yeah, it's your fault. I'm blaming you, bro. I'm blaming you. It's your fault. I'm indirectly blaming you. Whoever, like, if you come up and be like, yeah, you gotta go holler at T.
Teach. I swear to God, Teach. I thought that man was here already. I thought he was here, bro. I thought he was like in the cut somewhere stashed. On God, I thought he was here. It went viral in Cuba. That's where all the views came from. Damn. See, I knew they knew. I knew they knew already. Damn, Andy, we almost had them bitches. At least you know they ain't gonna touch you, Andy, because you make too much money for them. No, they ain't gonna touch your shit like that.
What's up with it, OTB? Salute, bro.
OTB was good.
Hope everything all right with your fam.
What's good, man? My bad, Andy.
It's too late, bro. He ain't accepted your apology, dog.
Sorry, Andy. My bad, Brody. They told me you was in the clear. He said Blue made a video a day after, I believe. See, I made my video, like, I heard it, right? And then I saw a video. I saw it. I was like, okay, wait, make my video. And I made my video. I thought the nigga was gone. He said, Teaching the issue with that is this time mainstream channel spoke on it. They had no business speaking on it. It had nothing to do with them. They fucked up the bag. They put a big target on his back. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I saw us. Damn. Damn it, Andy. Man, yeah, they gotta go get that man. Ugas, Louise, y'all go get that man. Shit. How the fuck what kind of boat did Andy have? Andy should got a speedboat or something, man. What kind of boat did Andy have? Who is in charge of the Andy Getaway plan, bro? Who's in charge? Because a lot of these mainstream channels had no business speaking on Andy Cruz. They didn't cover him for the last 7 years. So why speak on the situation now? For the views and the clicks, I guess. I guess they saw. Was I the first one to speak on it on YouTube? Don't tell me I was the first one to speak on it on YouTube. Was I the first one to speak on YouTube? I damn sure said I thought that nigga was gone. Where I see that shit at?
T, you gotta understand, it don't matter if you was first. I'm gonna say you was first. My whole live stream Wednesday is gonna be shit on you for snitching on Andy, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna have T.I. He gonna come in my motherfucker knockout. Drop the link right now, bro. Drop the goddamn.
Damn, man.
I gotta take up for myself.
He said this only going to add to his story once he able to get to America. Man, he said, nah, T, we spoke on it months ago behind the scenes with some mother. He said, you was first to me. Damn, OTV.
Yeah, OTV. Yeah. Damn, I don't be watching. I don't watch everybody, bro.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. I only saw your shit, bro. Hey, nope.
He said, I only saw your shit, bro.
Nope. Nope. Can't let you make it. Can't let you make it, brother.
I know I'm snitching on Callahan because fuck him, because what he did to D. Fuck Callahan.
Damn, bro.
Man, that's terrible, Andy. My bad, Andy. Now, who talked? Somebody talked about it after me. When it blew.
I don't know, bro. Probably Blue dropped Blue dropped so many videos I can't keep up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Blue snitch, not me. He said, T, you already
What'd you
know.
say? What'd you say, bro? He got the bigger
Yeah,
following, so
we got
y'all got
the
to
bigger,
play.
More people saw it from Blue. Only 3,000 people saw it on my end. Like damn near 30,000 saw it on his end. So
Big facts,
you know,
bro.
so Blue snitch.
Yeah, on commentary. Yeah, see, T did it first because T is live 22 hours out of a 24-hour day. All right, so he said it first.
They froze bro passport, had guards looking at him, canceled his pro debut and amateur tournaments. They even had extra guards on the coast, and he still made it out.
Bro, why they want to keep him there so bad, bro? That's crazy. If they were smart, what they would
He
do,
said when I said the news, I was talking about your channel.
yeah, facts. Either CNN if Cuba was smart, what they would do is they make a promotional company and make all their fighters sign to him.
T said, "Yeah, Blue did it. Teach, yep, Blue
and let they make all their fighters sign to him and then leave that way.
Thought it was cool, bro.
Yeah, it goes, but they make more money if they would just make a government or you know, say it's private, but you know the government really own it. Make a promotional company and just make all their Cuban fighters sign to him, and then you let them give your shit, bro.
This nigga said say it's private, but the government really own it. What's good, Scott? He just woke up the other night to use the restroom, check my phone. I could hear T snoring like. Yeah, my bad. CNN be going to sleep. CNN be sleeping sometimes, bro. Duh. My bad, pimp. If I drop on the string, bro, it was not on accident, bro. Understand that. It was not, it was not on purpose. If I ever drop on the string, I ain't planning to do that, bro. That was not the plan. I was solely intent to have a conversation with y'all before I start snoring every time. Believe that. JC, what's good, pimp? What's good? He said that's why they trying right now. Cause I don't think the U.S. will support that, but they still want amateur to be the main focus. They need to let Andy go, bro. They need to let Andy go.
Why they want? Man, that's crazy as hell, bro. You got all this talent over there, man. They better do like how Japan do with that tech and promotion shit, bro. They run 10 weight class 105 to like 112, man. Japan got everything. Tekken got everything popping over there. So much so, in fact, that's why guys like Bam Rodriguez, Chocolatito, that's why they got to sign the Tekken just to get fights, bro. That's why, like, even though Bam just signed that big old deal with Eddie Hearn, he signed with Tekken too. Because that's like everything, them small divisions, they all go through them. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if Cuba did that shit, they'd have Frank Sanchez, they'd have Guillermo Rigondeaux, they have fucking Luis Ortiz, fucking Andy Cruz, Robeisy Ramirez. Like, come on, dog. They have a even bigger foothold in boxing, bro. If they let their people turn pro and just created an environment for them to sign and be promoted by them and then just look out for their interests professionally.
Yep. That's what you would think they would do, but it's once they come over here in America, they don't be coming back. That be the thing. They don't gotta come back over there.
No, you wouldn't have to. If that's your promoter, they get a piece of your shit.
Yeah.
They get a piece of your shit.
He said why allow their amateurs to turn pro and they're still only allowed to fight domestically because that's some bullshit. They was never going to let them folks go. They was never going to let that man go nowhere, bro. They was never going to let him go. Because when Andy was left, he wasn't coming back. Those things, you know what I mean? They can't make them get back on it and over there and go back. Once they over here, who gonna make them do it? The thing will have to be like I said, monopolize it. Shit, send somebody over here with them. Y'all can have all y'all. If y'all go do it like right, if y'all go do it like that, you might well just get you fucking housing up over here, buy you fucking apartment complex and put all your fucking Cubans over there.
That way, when they make millions, they do make it big. At least you get a piece of it. Instead of them sneaking out, they end up eventually getting out anyway. Now you don't get none of what your Dennis Ugas got going on. You don't get to see none of that shit. I don't know.
Is it y'all think pro fights in Cuba deal was for pro boxing? That's them trying to slowly learn pro boxing business and take over using the same tricks they use for amateurs. Kai said, I hope Andy Cruz is allowed to fight pro. If he can transfer his amateur skills to the pro, he gonna be a killer. How do Cuban baseball players do it? Some, I believe, they defect.
Yeah, they got to come over.
They let the baseball players go and they just hold their families hostage and shit. You know what I mean? But some of them do defect. Some of them defect and came over here, but they let some of them go. They let some of them go, and then they never come back. That's why they like they is now. It was a picture they let him go. His ass never came back. It was a big ass dude, played for the Yankees. Big ass picture, like 6'5". I can't remember his name. Black dude from Cuba. They let him go. He never went back. Can't think of his name. If I'm mistaken, I want to say he be kicking with Ugas. But they let him go one time. His ass ain't never come back. But they be letting them baseball players. A lot of them defect, but they let some of them come over here. They make them fun shit back to the country. Yeah, the saddest part is some of the greatest boxers of all time were never in the pros. That's the sad part. Yeah, the thing with pro boxers who leave Cuba is when they finally make it out of Cuba and come to the States, they end up stuck in the same situation they had in Cuba. It's an L either way. Yes, slick as far as you know how they handle the fights with the Cubans and shit. But they will get paid. They will get, you know, their own money, and they will be able to do what the fuck they want to do and not have to be told what to do. So that's the bright side. Boxing is still tough for them, true, but the way of living is much, you know, better for them.
But the way they're changing their style is harder and harder for them to get robbed because they're becoming more aggressive to go with those skills, and they starting to knock shit out and sit down on their punches and shit to go with that great defensive pedigree that they be having and shit, bro. They starting to wreck shit. Like Robeisy Ramirez done got so much better, dog.
Yeah, he nasty.
That shit's scary, bro.
Right. Yeah, that boy, he impressed me. He impressed me his last fight. He nasty. He nasty. I feel better now. I can talk about it now. Yeah, he nasty.
I feel a little bit better, bro.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better now. I don't like seeing my guys sleep and shit.
Yeah, he got done dirty, bro. It just make you feel like I be feeling this like when you get one wrong like that where they get put to sleep or something like that. It just make me feel for a brief moment like do I know boxing? Like do I know what I'm watching? Like what the fuck is going on? How did I miss that bad? Like that shit happened to me all the time, bro.
And I see with that one, I knew he was gonna lose. I just was never gonna see it publicly. I didn't want him to get put to sleep. I thought he'd be able to get 12 and I'd be able to make an excuse for him. I'd be able to lie for him. But he didn't get out 12. He didn't even get out 12. He didn't get to 12. The real was, man. I knew he was gonna lose. I knew he wasn't gonna beat that man. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say that loud. I could not pick the fight either. You know what I mean? Could not pick the fight. So I just picked him. But I wasn't finna. I didn't think he was gonna win that damn fight. I didn't think he was gonna get knocked out either. That's why I'm impressed with Robeisy, because I didn't think he was gonna sleep his ass like that. Damn sure didn't.
I picked him by decision, so shit. That shit surprised me.
Yeah, I didn't think he was.
And just the lack of respect. Like Robeisy didn't try to come out on his back foot or none of that shit. He just came out so disrespectful and just walked him down from the opening bell. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the hell going on, bro? He just showed him no respect. Like, bro, you ain't supposed to be in the ring with me. I like, God damn, Robeisy.
Yeah. Nova stopped. He stopped committing to his punches. Like he just started flicking them hoes out there. Like the round he got knocked out in was probably his best round because Robeisy wasn't even throwing a punch. But when he finally landed them motherfuckers, he changed the game. He was a much better boxer than him. He was a much better boxer, much more skilled boxer than Nova that night. Much better. Like everything he had a counter. He had a counter for everything fucking Nova had.
Robeisy, one of the people he lost, and people forgot about him and shit. But people gotta understand, he's coming from the foundation of he beat Shakur in the amateur. So he beat Andy Cruz in the amateurs and shit. Like Robeisy was that guy. So with that foundation, if he start finding his
Nigga
pro game
Robeisy,
getting better, bro.
nigga Robeisy was the favorite. Nigga, y'all ain't win no money.
If
He was the big
you bet
favorite.
on him, if you bet on him by knockout, you probably won.
Yeah, you probably did. I ain't looking. I think I ain't look. He was like plus 100 or some shit like that. I didn't think he was knocking his ass out at all. Though I did. Yeah, that was nice though. That was nice ass knockout.
I'll say he put everything on the KO. Shit. Ghost made some money then, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, them KO odds probably was decent. Them KO odds probably was pretty decent. Them Jones probably pretty decent. He said we bet on the KO on that round. All of us did because he told us he would knock him the fuck out. See this ghost? What's this ghost? What's this right here, ghost? It's a cap.
Capping Ghost. Damn.
It's a cap, ghost. He said we bet the KO on that round. I can't read that. He said yes we did too. Yeah. I'm finna start blocking y'all for this Nova Slam. I'm finna kick knockout off the panel. And I'm finna start blocking go. I'm finna take Ghost Ring, let y'all shoot him for the Nova Slam.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. Anybody start disrespecting Tank, I'm kicking their ass out.
I thought I was over it. I ain't over it.
Man, you change your mind that quick, it still hurt, bro. Damn.
The more I think about it,
I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
Videos of him saying he was. I know he said he gonna knock him out. I know he said he gonna knock him out. I know he said he gonna knock him out. I said Juice Cap when you said he. I know you was Cap when you said he he told you what round he gonna knock him out in. I said Juice Cap.
That man named hashtag someone fight boo boo. Damn, Ghost. You've been riding that heavy, bro, for old Demetrius Andrade. He gotta get what's up with his fucking shoulder, bro. That's what I'm worried about. Like the man, 34 years old, coming off a shoulder injury.
Same
shit. What he gonna look like, dog?
I know he said he gonna knock him out. He ain't say the round though. I wish he would have said the fucking round. I know he said he gonna knock him out. He did say he gonna knock him out.
I just can't believe he said that, and then he went in the ring and he behaved so disrespectfully, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Like he didn't respect that man at all, dog. He was like, man, you ain't supposed to be in here, bro. That shit was cool to watch because it's him stepping up, but it was bad because I kind of thought that Nova was at least like on his level, bro. Like I thought he was a contender level fighter that could, do some damage, but he just didn't even look like he belonged in the ring with Robeisy, bro. He looked like some sort of, I don't know, bro, some sort of just a journeyman or some shit, bro.
Against Robeisy, I mean, maybe yeah, probably. I don't think nobody else better make him look not at 130 anyway. Make him look like that. They had to fight. They had to fight because they both was top ranked guys and shit like that. But ain't nobody else in that division. Ain't nobody else. I mean, 126. At 26. Ain't nobody else making him look like that. Or Robeisy. Who the champion Warrington in them? Oh yeah, Robeisy go whoop all that. Like Nova would beat the shit out Warrington. Nova would beat the shit out Navarrete. You know what I mean? Nova beat the shit out of a lot of them guys. It's just that him and Robeisy was on the same side, so they had to go and get that out the way. Bob had to see which one of them he was going to throw in the fight, which one of them he was going to make undisputed type deal. And it's Robeisy. Robeisy is the answer. Robeisy the answer. But anybody can do that to him. Other than that, that dude, I'm confident enough to say Nova will probably still go get a strap one of these days. He probably still go get a strap because him and Robeisy the same age, type deal. But I think Nova gonna move up. I think he gonna move up, if I heard correctly. Oh yeah, Robeisy most definitely need to. I want Robeisy to get out his title shot so he can move up and fight Shakur. That's what I want. That's what I want. He said he don't want to fight him. He said he ain't gonna fight him. He's a Nova contender. Robeisy pound for pound talent. That's a difference. Yeah, you are. Now I think Nova a champion. I think he championship medal. He said you saw a great talent versus generation talent. Yeah, I agree with that. That's what happens when you fight someone cut from a different cause. That's also how Andrade would do Benavidez. Robeisy said Shakur is off his radar. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I agree with that, Ghost. Ghost just said that you saw a good talent versus a generational talent. Basically, that's what it was. That was the difference. You saw a good fighter versus a great fighter. You know what I mean? I wouldn't call him a journeyman, though, knockout. I wouldn't call him a journeyman. Ain't nobody go back. Ain't nobody better make him look like that. Not in his division.
Hey T, I'm gonna hop off, bro. Be easy, man. I'll catch you later on.
For sure, Bill.
All right.
116. Yeah, man. I got he's on try to go put Benavidez to sleep with the same shot. Watch that uppercut. I just want to see some, bro. Who the fuck fighting this weekend, bro? Ain't even no fights on FanDuel. I can't find who fighting this weekend, bro. I'm finna go crazy. I'm running out of shit to talk about. I'm gonna be giving y'all thought pieces all week. I'm gonna be giving y'all thought pieces all week, straight thought pieces. Giving y'all straight thought pieces. Me, my boxing conversations with myself. I'm just gonna be bringing them. I'm just gonna be bringing them to y'all, goddamn, because I can't think of nobody that's fighting this weekend. Go said some pull fighters. You know what I mean? So this week I'm gonna be letting y'all inside of my goddamn mind. Just like earlier today, I did the 147. How nobody ain't fighting each other. He said that dude be able good. The journey had 140 something losses. Yeah, that's terrible. Yep. Y'all want to talk? Matter of fact, this is what we could talk about. We could talk about the information that I just dropped earlier. I don't know if y'all checked out my certainty from earlier. You know, do y'all know the reason? No, I'm just posed the question. Do any of y'all know the reason why? The real reason why? I know speculation and all that, but do anybody know? Okay, better one. I got a better one for y'all. Did y'all check out my certainty earlier? That's the first question. And the second question is, why y'all think the Bud and Earl fight ain't been announced yet? The reason you think the Bud and Earl fight ain't been announced yet is what? Is it because Earl ducking? Is it because Bud ducking? You know, what's the reason? Is it the money? Is it the venue? You know what I mean? Do Earl got to stay healthy? You know what I mean? Do Earl got to stay healthy? You know what I mean? One thing y'all notice, one thing y'all have noticed though, y'all see less and less Bud fans around this motherfucker, right? Y'all noticing it? Y'all see less and less Bud fans around this motherfucker. You know why? You know why you see less and less Bud fans around this motherfucker? Tyrone Spencer said Bud don't want to smoke. I'm gonna tell you, Tyrone Spencer, that ain't why. But y'all know why y'all don't see a lot of Bud fans. You don't see even the Bud detractors. You don't see none of the people you used to see in here when everything was peaches and cream. You don't see none of them. None of them. Like usual suspects. Folks that used to come through here every single day. You don't see them no more. You know why? Because shit is about to hit the fan. Shit has hit the fan, you know what I mean? It's because, and I'm not talking about no fight. I'm not talking about the fight. I'm talking about just in general. You know, people have been spewing, a bunch of, nonsense, a bunch of bullshit, mostly Bud fans. Yeah, I'm on y'all ass. Mostly Bud fans. Bud fans with pages, Bud fans without pages, mostly Bud fans has been spearing a lot. But now, you know, they've been talking about Earl Spencer drunk and one night this and one night that and this and that and this and that and this and that. But now real life shit starting to happen. Like real shit is starting to come out. You know what I mean? And now people could tell you, well, Southern T conspiracy, Bud ain't working with blah, 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 blah. But, you know, I got the facts set up and whatnot. I have the facts set up to it. But the reason that you don't see those people around here no more, none of them, like the ones that be in the chat, the ones that be on the panel, you don't see none of the Bud, you know, fans you used to see here. It's a reason, bro. It's a reason because all that jibber jabber, that's deflection. All that jibber jabber that they were spewing, it be deflection. You know, that's what they do. They deflect. They try to make you think that Earl is such a bad, you know, he a bad guy. He this is his fault. He's scared of him and this and the whole time, it ain't Earl fault at all. You know what I mean? I'm about to play. You know what, Tyrone, since you're here, we about to get to it. I'm finna play it for you, Tyrone. I got you. I got you, Tyrone. Cause you missed it earlier. I got you, pimp. You don't see none of them here. You don't see none of the guys here, man. You don't see none of them people here no more. None of them. And after the fight happened and everything, and all the dust settled, I'm calling them folks out by name. I got you, Tyrone. I got you, Tyrone. It's a reason you don't see these people.
Skinny Hardaway Southern T. Back with another EP. And I'm glad y'all good folks could make it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for your boy as you roll on in. Hit that like button for your boy as you roll on in. I don't know if this your first time.
Listen, Tyrone.
Could not make it your last time. But you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, greatly appreciate it. If you could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't. Today I'm here with a informational tea. Give y'all a little information, you know, that you might have known, you might not have known, you know. But if you didn't know, I'm most definitely, I am here to tell you today. You know what I mean? Now it's been a lot of speculation with this Earl and the Bud Crawford fight. You know what I mean? We got everybody asking, you know, sign the contract. What's taking so long for the fight announcement? You know, all that good stuff. You got one side going Bud scared. You got the other side going Earl scared. You got another Bud ducking. Earl ducking, don't want to fight. You know, we got a lot. You know, we got a lot from both sides. We got a lot from both sides, both fans, both fan sides. You know what I mean? Saying a lot about why this fight and whatnot, why this fight ain't happened, why it ain't got announced. Is the fight going to happen? Is the fight, you know, a real thing? And I'm here to tell y'all right now that yes, indeed, the fight most definitely is, you know what I mean, on. The fight most definitely is, you know, going to happen. No, Earl is not ducking. No, Bud is not ducking. There's no ducks going on in this situation from either side. No man is scared of the other man in this situation. There are deeper things afoot, though. There are deeper things afoot when it comes to this Bud and Crawford when this Earl and Bud Crawford situation. You know, stuff that you may not know. Underground, underland details involved with this situation that you may not know. Now, if you've seen this title, then you know. And if you click this title when you've seen it, then you about to find out, you know, the in-depth of everything. You know what I mean? The first thing I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna bring up one of my old Southern tees. And let y'all listen to it so I can catch y'all up to what's going on. Now here's the thing. I'm about to put it up for y'all. About to put this up for y'all. I want y'all to listen to it so y'all can know exactly where the connection between Bud Crawford and Daniel Killahan comes in.
Welcome back.
Go beyond subscribe. Join a channel to help your favorite creator make more of this and get members only goodies like a secret banana cake recipe. Who knows? It's up to them and you. Join a channel, give perks, and show the love. You kicked off your study session with a lo-fi playlist, but now you really need to focus. Turn your phone screen off, but keep your music on. Try our student plan.
I want you guys to listen. This is exactly where the Killahan and Bud connection come in at.
You know, on Twitter, Instagram, and if it wasn't true, from what they're saying, but I haven't. But I know
here it is.
It's for a reason because this debate has Crawford to GSE World. Real quick, this is gonna be the basis of this video. All the way 17, and I'm back. And let me read this out to y'all real quick. This is gonna be the basis of this video. We are thrilled to officially announce boxing superstar Terence Crawford to GSE Worldwide. He is considered the best active pound-for-pound boxer in the world. Bud is the first pro boxer in the GSE family, GSE Nation. Bud Crawford. Now, I read this for a reason because this is the basis of this video, and this is really interesting to me because I'm wondering, does this mean that Bud Crawford will not be signing back to Top Rank? I know sometimes they give double promotional deals, but that's normally when a fighter has, when a fighter's from a different country, he might have a promotional company in his country, and then he might have, a promotional company in America. You know what I mean? But with Bud Crawford being from America, never really known another American company, lending their fighter to another company and whatnot. Maybe I should do some research to see that, but I have never heard of it myself, never seen it before. And this is an American-based company that Terence Crawford just signed with. From what they're saying, Terence Crawford signed with them. Terence Crawford hasn't came out and said anything about it yet, but I don't think.
Well, yeah, GSC Global. I didn't even mean to let it play that long. I was in my damn phone. But this is what I want to try to see right here. My bad, y'all.
I'm wondering, does this mean that Bud Crawford,
GSE Nation, Bud Crawford. Now, that's what I want to talk about for a second right there, y'all. GSE. What y'all think GSE stand for? GSE Global. Just look at it. Even if you don't know what it stands for, right? Even if you don't know what it stands for, GSE Global. What does that kind of sound like to y'all? Just, if you were a boxing promotional company, right? Have all the boxing promotional companies, what does GSE Global sound like? You got Top Rank, you got the PBC, you got Probellum, you got the Zone, you got Matchroom. What does GSE Global sound like? If you just heard the word GSE Global. GSE Global, what does GSE Global sound like? And I dropped this video August the 3rd, 2021. Skywalker said Global Sports Entertainment. Right. Global Sports Entertainment. GSE Global. Brown on boxing. There you go, Brown. I'm gonna put that up there for us, Brother Brown. There you go, Brown. And
Tyrone, you still listening, Tyrone? You still listening, Tyrone? I want you to stay on course. I want y'all to stay on course with me. This is why you don't see these Bud Crawford fans around. This is why you don't see none of them around no more. For this very reason right here. You know what I mean? This is why you don't see them. This is why they all got quiet. You know what I mean? GSE Global. Bud signed with GSE Global after he left Top Rank. GSC Global is a little sister brother company. GSC Global is a little sister brother company of MTK Global. There you go, Foxy. Foxy was here. Shout out my girl Foxy. Where you been, Foxy? There you go. But I'm gonna keep playing it for you.
That's where now this is where the Southern Tea begins. Now, GSC Global. Now, when that news first dropped, I was misinformed. That's not an American-based company. They do have a site over here in America. I think it's in Cleveland. It's in Ohio or some shit like that. But that's not an American-based company. That's a foreign-based company. You know what I mean? That's a little sister, a little brother organization of MTK Global. GSC Global is a little brother, a little sister organization of MTK Global. So this is where, yeah, he was Bruce. He was. Let me say what's up to everybody that came in the building. Let me say what's up. What's good, Skinny 2 Lit? Appreciate you sliding through this junk. Shout out my guy Teach. Appreciate you sliding through this junk, Teach. Glad you could make it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for your boy and subscribe to the channel as you roll on in. Brian Corbett. Appreciate you sliding through this junk, BC. The family, TWT in the building. Jay Lee the Chose was good, Jay Lee. Sis Quee was good, Quee. Glad you could make it, sis. Glad you could make it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boys. You roll on in. Skywalker. The family was good. TWT was good, family. Just Do. The fam. Brody was good, Brody. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Do. Glad you could make it. But yeah, I'm in here, trying to tell everybody the real reason. What's good, Jay Smith. Appreciate you sliding through this, John. Glad you could make it. Who else in there? It's everybody.
Thank you,
Next
Fox.
Level 5 was good. Next Level. Appreciate you sliding through. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as you roll on in. I don't know if it's your first time, but don't make it your last time if y'all could. Hit that like button as you roll on in. As you roll into GBS Worldwide is a global lead in athletic talent management, sports marketing partnerships. Facts. There you go. So let's stay on course. Shout out my brother Just Do. So let's stay on course. Now GSC Global, MTK Global. Names sound mighty familiar, right? Mighty familiar. Now, without saying, the reason that the Bud Crawford and Errol Spence fight hasn't been announced yet is because Bud Crawford in the past, he did some business with GSC Global. As you just seen, GSC Global announced Bud Crawford being his very first boxer. He did some business with GSC Global, and GSC Global may not be all the way right. GSC Global may not be all the way, legit. So investigations have to go on with with Daniel Callahan's businesses, his expected businesses. He has to they have to check, they have to check their T's and dot their I's, as far as Daniel Callahan and his associates go. What they're trying to do right now is they're trying to bring a complete halt to the Daniel Callahan family crime reign. They're trying to bring a complete halt to it. And then the first thing you do in bringing down a mob boss or do with a whole bunch of money, the first thing that you do is that you freeze his assets. So MTK Global, before investigation even happened, they got out in front of the gun and they shut down shop. They closed down MTK Global. You know what I mean? Now, there's also a rumor that they just really all they did was smuggle their fighters over to Probellum and gave it to Richard Schaefer, put his name on it. You know what I mean? But that's a rumor, that I talked about earlier. You know what I mean? Now, it's a rumor that they just shuffled their fighters over to Probellum. But on paper, you know what I mean? MTK Global is no more. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for your boy and subscribe to the channel as you roll on in. MTK Global is no more. They shut their own self down, right? You know what I mean? The MTK Global. So they're no more. Tyrese and salute to you. Well, I was wondering if Terrence Crawford will be affected by the Killingham situation. You know, it's not sure that he is affected just yet, but the investigation is going on. You know what I mean? Now the reason that the fight is being held up and there hasn't been an announcement yet is because they got to cross their T's and dot their I's and make sure that they, Daniel Callahan has no sources of income anywhere. They want to freeze all his assets, shut all his money down, so he has to come out of hiding, you know what I mean, to make new money, and they could catch him then. You know what I mean? So, Bud right now is on wait and see because they don't know if Bud Crawford is involved with this thing with Daniel Callahan and whatnot, because Bud Crawford had partnered up with GSE Global, who is the little sister company of Daniel Callahan. So it's still wait and see. It's still wait and see. That's why we got to wait on this fight, y'all. It's not because Bud don't want to fight or nothing like that. We really got to wait and see how this investigation go. Now, this ain't me incriminating Bud. I'm not saying Bud is 100% tied into this dude. But the thing that they got to do is they have to wait and see to make sure to see if Bud is working with this guy. You know what I mean? So that's why the fight hasn't been announced yet. That date that's been floating around that I'm telling y'all, October 29th, that shit set in stone. That date is the PBC and Earl Spence and all they side. That's their side. That fight gonna happen regardless. I'm gonna say that again. Earl Spence and the PBC, they gonna fight on October 29th regardless. That's their date. That's their show. The thing is, they gotta make sure Bud is in the clear to get this fight going. The fight is already done. Bud not scared. Earl not scared. Both people agree. If they signed or not, I don't know. But both people on board. Both people on board. Them guys already spoke to each other. Them guys talk to each other all the time. They just got to sit. We just got to sit and make sure that everything work out with Bud the right way. We got to make sure everything work out with Bud the right way. So don't listen to these people, you know, these 10,000 subs and 50 views getting ass niggas that's telling you that Earl Spence scared or that's making up shit about Earl Spence and this and that. Most of these folks don't know what the fuck they talking about at all. Most of them don't know what the fuck they talking about at all. So anybody telling you Earl scared or, you know, Bud scared or no shit like that, they just want to have make-believe conversations with you in their audience type deal. Pretty much, that's what it is. Neither of these guys are scared. It's deeper shit going on. It's deeper shit going on with this guy, with these guys right now. You know what I mean? It's deeper than boxing right now type deal. So that's the hold up with this fight. That's the hold up with these fights. GSE Global, MTK Global are rumored to be the same thing. Bud Crawford signed with GSE Global around the August time.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
I don't know if you on the new chat. Take you on the new chat. Yeah, what's good, dude? Now
that shit right around the time when everybody wanted Bud to sign with the PBC. He didn't sign with the PBC. He stayed alone with what everybody thought. Well, he stayed alone, but he didn't. He signed with these GSE people, and they helped him work out his deals and all that shit. Now you see Bud has made his way on the back around to the PBC. If y'all really pay attention to what's going on, you see Bud has made his way on back around to the PBC side with Al Heyman and them. You know what I mean? So he's no longer with the GSE Global people because they also went under. GSE Global went under. So Bud is open to do business with who he want to do business with. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of people. No, it's just a matter of us waiting to see what happened. I'm tired of everybody asking me, is the fight go happen? People saying Earl scared, people saying Bud scared. I'm really tired of all this shit. I've been sitting on this info for a minute right now, for at least 2 weeks. I've been sitting on this info. I heard about it before that, didn't pay too much attention to it, but I got it from another source like 2 weeks ago, and they cleared the shit up. So now, I'm bringing it to the light, and I'm speaking on it. But I need for everybody to stop all this Earl Spence ducking and Bud and ducking and the fight ain't gonna happen and this and that and that. I've been telling you motherfuckers for weeks that this fight is gonna happen. This shit good as done. The fight signed. I gave you a date, a building, and everything. And you motherfuckers still don't believe me, coming to me telling me what other motherfuckers said about my motherfucking date. Like I ain't put my motherfucking name and put my date on it. This is me putting my name and date on some more shit right now. That fight gonna happen October 29th, pending Bud Crawford is able to happen. But I guarantee you this, Earl Spence will fight somebody on October 29th. Just like I said, believe it. That date is set. Everything is set in stone. Bud on board, Earl on board. We just waiting for this Daniel Callahan shit to be taken care of. And Deontay Wilder told y'all Tyson Fury cheated in that fight against him. He put something in his water, and he got Mark Breeden and all that shit. And now there's something had to do with Daniel Callahan too. Daniel Callahan, ESPN is under investigation right now for meeting with Daniel Callahan, in Vegas, $8 million worth of constellation fees. So when Deontay Wilder told y'all that this Tyson Fury nigga cheated me, when he told y'all that he infiltrated my camp, he went to Mark Breeden, who's already a hating ass nigga, already hating on Deontay Wilder. He went to Mark Breeden and he paid him to put the fix in. So when Deontay Wilder told y'all that these niggas are some cheating ass niggas and that we dealing with some cheating ass niggas, y'all told Deontay Wilder to stop making excuses and just to take your L and be a man about it. Y'all question Deontay Wilder manhood because he tried to tell you motherfuckers that MTK Global and all them Tyson Fury and was dirty. Now you bitch ass niggas leaving my chat because you don't want to hear that shit. And I wait for the end of this.
I didn't realize I snapped like that.
All you bitch ass niggas, they told Deontay Wilder he's making an excuse. You women too. You dust ass bitches. You dust ass bitch ass niggas. And you dust ass bitches. All of y'all who had something to say about Deontay Wilder making up excuses and he needs to take his loss like a man and just take your losses. Lost. Y'all was just so happy that black man took an L. Y'all didn't care if he got cheated or not. But guess what? Now that shit about to come out. Them L's on Wilder record, them L's ain't even gonna be there after 2 months longer. Because their boy Tyson Fury finna go to fucking jail with his whole cheating ass fucking family, his cheating ass fucking team. And I hope they take Mark Breeden old ass to jail with them. And I'm out this bitch. Skinny Hardaway 17. Wow. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rock.
Brad Corbin said, "Dust the head
catch me on the back end."
No, well, I'm just realizing Brad Corbin said, "Dust the head bitches." Wow. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Oh wait. Let me get my pillow that ain't got no cases out the way for niggas say something. T ain't got no case. So I know I got a pillowcase, y'all. I got 2 pillows. I got 2 pillows with case. I bought new pillows. These pillows softer than them. I ain't got case for my new soft pillows yet. I'll be telling people something T ain't got pillowcase, y'all. No, y'all messed up on YouTube. Y'all tell people something T ain't got pillowcases and shit. Tell people certain seat. Tell people certain seat got motherfucking silk sheets, silk and velvet for real. Tell them I got silk and velvet sheets for real. Feel this shit, man. You sleep real comfortable on this shit. No, I'm just playing. Let me quit fucking with y'all. But yeah. Hell yeah. But that's the hold up on that goddamn fight right there. Yeah, facts. Wilder could have got killed. For sure. All that shit gonna come to the light. All this shit gonna come to the light, bro. All this shit finna come to the light. Wilder was right. That's all I be saying, man. Wilder was right. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but Wilder was fucking right. That man was right. At some point, that man gonna be proven right. Now it might not be this year, it might not be next year, but slowly, don't y'all see? Don't y'all see? Shit starting, people getting stopped out of the country. Savannah Marshall, they didn't tell y'all. Savannah Marshall got stopped outside the country. Tyson Fury got stopped again. Tyson Fury can't do shit. In order for a fight to happen with Tyson Fury, they gonna have to come to wherever he at right now and make that fucking fight happen. Do y'all realize the trouble that Tyson Fury is in? Y'all realize the seriousness of what's going on with Tyson Fury right now? When I made that video about Tyson Fury saying he was retiring and all this shit, he made that video. He said he was retiring. He made that video on Instagram subconsciously because he know that there's a chance that he probably won't be able to fight again. You see, he can't leave the country now. That's that man. That was that man speaking about shit. Those his conscience coming out. I'm retiring. I'm gonna have to get $500 million to come back. You know what I mean? That man knows a chance that he might not fight again. So that's why he throwing that retirement shit out there. At this point, if Alexander Usyk or Anthony Joshua want to fight Tyson Fury, they're going to have to go to exactly where Tyson Fury is at right now and fight Tyson Fury in his fucking city. because he can't in his fucking country, because he can't lead that fucking country. You know what I mean? He gonna have to do something, and then I'm gonna speak on this. I'm gonna speak on this, and I should save it. I was gonna save it. You know what I mean? I should save it, but I'm gonna touch on it real quick right here. If I was Deontay Wilder, I would have told boxing to kiss my ass. Boxing don't deserve me. That's what I would have told him, because what you did was you wanted that great white hope. You wanted that great white hero boxing. Yeah, you wanted that great white hero, and you didn't care if Tyson Fury had to cheat or anything to do it, as long as he beat Wilder. That's why people were so intent on drilling in. Yeah, he lost. Just accept the loss. He didn't cheat. He lost. Learn how to lose. You just mad because you ain't never lost before, and you lost this time. You lost because y'all was just so happy to see him lose. You know what I mean? Nobody cared how he lost. People just thought, oh, well, you a sore loser. When that man got a draw that first time, what do you say to Tyson Fury? He ain't had no problem with Tyson Fury. He ain't had nothing bad to say about Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? He shook his hand. Even leading up to that second fight, Tyson Fury was the one, you know, that was being all foul and shit. Deontay Wilder was saying, you know, now he'll be I'm gonna knock him out, then we're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna fight, we're gonna go to the bar, have some drinks, we're gonna go to the club. He'll go to the club, all that good stuff. And then Tyson Fury went in there and he did that fuck shit he did, holding them meetings with Callahan and shit. We know what y'all talked about in them meetings, and Bob Arum gonna tell everybody everything. You know what I mean? We know what y'all talked about in them motherfucking meetings. Bob Arum already telling everybody everything. Didn't y'all hear Bob Arum say that he know for 100% fact that MTK Global and Pro Bellum is the same thing? Bob Arum already starting to tell it on y'all. Y'all did business with the fucking devil. You a devil, you did business with the devil. And guess what? You can never do business with the devil. That shit is about to go under, y'all. For real, some real shit this shit is about to come to light. You know what I mean? And I wanted to hold it. I wanted to hold it for a second. Oh, there you go, DW. I'm trying to hold it because I want to do I want to do a stream on this. But boxing don't deserve Deontay Wilder, bro. He tried to tell y'all that was an honorable man. That man never gave y'all a reason to question the word that he said. Check Tyson Fury fucking background. Check Wilder background. Check their boxing records. They clean. You know what I mean? Everybody, make mistakes in their life. Everybody got, I ain't gonna say everybody got a record, but a lot of people got some form of a record. You know what I mean? Nobody perfect or nothing like that. But I mean, just check their records in general. Wilder shit much cleaner than Tyson Fury's in general. Tyson Fury been caught for cheating at work. He a boxer. He been caught cheating at work multiple times. Wilder never, cheated the sport, never sold the sport or nothing like that. You know what I mean? And now because all this shit going on with Tyson Fury, he might have to lay it down for real. He might have to retire for real. Not that good shit. You know what I mean? Oh, now boxing need Deontay Wilder to come back because you need somebody, to sell, to put some seats and some asses and shit like that. Now y'all gonna need Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? If I'm Deontay Wilder, I wouldn't talk to none of them. You see how this shit gonna come back full circle? And eventually them losses go get taken off Deontay Wilder record. And that ain't me knowing nothing. That ain't me knowing no extra shit or knowing nothing like that. That's gonna happen, nothing like that. That's just me, knowing goddamn what's right, what's wrong is wrong. If they find out everything that they're supposed to find out with this investigation, I guarantee you them losses motherfucking coming off Deontay Wilder record. They already meeting with Top Rank about the meetings they was having in Vegas about the Deontay Wilder fights with Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? So yeah, I won't be surprised if those shits come off their record. I won't be surprised to find out that Daniel Callahan fixed this fight. I won't be surprised at that shit at all. You know what I mean? Not at all. Oh yeah, he fixed that fight. The losses got to come off your record for that fight. I won't be surprised at all. And I'm trying to hold this shit in. I want to hold this shit in, but I had to speak on this shit. I just G5. But yeah, I'm gonna speak on it a little bit. You know what I mean? Boxing don't deserve Deontay Wilder, bro. And he told y'all, that man straight up told y'all. The night even leading up, the first fight, Deontay Wilder was an honorable man with Fury. The night of the second fight, he was an honorable man. He said, man, I don't know what the hell was wrong. Maybe my suit was heavy. That man, cheating wasn't even in that man's mind. He didn't think Tyson Fury cheated at all initially. He didn't think that shit at all. That man said, damn, maybe my suit was heavy. And y'all made fun of him for saying that shit. Oh, he lost. They made, his suit was heavy. He making excuses. He lost. He making excuses. He said he was tired. His suit was heavy. Y'all shitted on that man for saying that. And then more shit came out later on. Then why I said, man, this man cheated. This man cheated me. Then y'all jumped on him for that. And then he said, yeah, Breeder put something in my water. Then I said, oh, wow, delusion. He just caught. He throwing everybody under the bus. He can't take his L like a man. Some people went even as far as to call him a bitch. Teofimo Lopez, with your trick ass. He went even as far as, to call that man a bitch. You know what I mean? Because he was making up quote-unquote excuses. But now you fast forward this shit a year later, year and a half later, however long it's been, a year later. Not even been a year later, probably. Fast forward this shit a year later. Tyson Fury can't leave his fucking country. Savannah Marshall again stopped their transit. Josh Taylor again questioned about his relationship with Daniel Killehan. Bud Crawford again getting questioned about his relationship with Daniel Killehan. Oops, that part y'all didn't know because we don't really put shit out like that because we fuck with Bud. I swear we don't, but we do. I'm putting it out today because fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. But this shit starting to hit the light. This shit starting to hit the light, bro. Y'all gonna have to go. Y'all owe Wilder an apology, bro. Boxing don't deserve Deontay Wilder, bro. Y'all owe that man an apology. He tried to tell you motherfuckers. And people forget that he said before his when he had on the red tracksuit at the press conference where he had on the red tracksuit, he said a lot gonna come out that y'all don't even know about. It's bigger than boxing. And then she said, I ain't gonna say true. He shut the fuck up. And then Tay Jones reiterated that on Twitter and on his YouTube page. And then he shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But guess what? And they ain't talking. But I'm gonna talk for them for a second. Because the shit that they talk about coming to life. Everything that they talking about is coming to life, bro. Right in front of us. Now it's coming together slowly. And a lot of people just want to ignore the shit. That's what a lot of people doing. They ignoring it. Everybody living their best life now. Everybody, all honorable people, they change this shit. You know what I mean? Y'all different. Y'all don't want to talk about this shit, but y'all want to talk about Deontay Wilder not saying nothing at the press conference. Y'all want to talk about Deontay Wilder, firing Mark Breland as if y'all got any fucking say-so over who that man hire and fire in his personal fucking life. That's like y'all trying to tell me, don't hire this home decorator. Don't hire your mama to be your home decorator. Hire this other lady to be your home decorator because she do. Big my mama do it better than that lady. So I'm gonna hire my mama. You can't tell nobody who to hire and fire in their own goddamn life. You can't tell nobody who to hire and fire in their own life, bro. Y'all he shouldn't have fired. First of all, if you with your job and you tell your employee or something, hey, don't you took too many bathroom breaks the day before, you got 2 bathroom breaks. That nigga take 4 bathroom breaks, you go get rid of his ass because you told him not to take, you told him to take 2. He took 4. You know what I mean? Goddamn it, if Deontay Wilder say, hey, bro, don't throw no towel in, let me go out on my shield. I always got a chance. I can knock this nigga out at any point in this fight. That's what we gonna do. You know what I mean? And if you throw the towel in, you supposed to get fired, bro. On top of the fact that he think you cheated him. That's just on top of the fact he think you was in on it. But we about to find out exactly what happened. You know what I mean? And I remember I told a group of people, I said, wait till after the Wilder Fury fight, more shit gonna come out. And then they asked me, so if Wilder win, is he gonna come out? Or if he loses, I said either way it's gonna come out. And then again, you might not hear shit, but I guarantee you, more gonna come out, about this situation. And a lot of people thought I was just talking about, Wilder and Fury in the boxing match. But really what I was talking about is Wilder and Fury inside of their boxing match is just one tab on the grand scheme of things as to what's really going on with Daniel Killehan. Tyson Fury is just a pawn in one thing that's going on, or maybe 2 things. With Tyson Fury might be pushing and he might be fixing fights. You know what I mean? That's why his ass going to jail. You know what I mean? But Tyson Fury is just one part. You know what I mean? He just one part of what's going on. A lot of shit about to come out in Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. That situation is going to be figured out within all this shit that's coming out on the grand scheme of things. This shit is bigger than boxing right now, for real. It's about boxing, but it's bigger than boxing right now. For real, yes, for real. Ghost, tell him, Ghost. Tommy Fury was rejected a visa too. Joseph Parker turned down a Joe Joyce fight after he agreed to everything. You know what I mean? He turned down a Joe Joyce fight. type deal. That nigga scared to go outside right now, Joe Parker. You know what I mean? This shit getting real out here, man. It's getting real.
Hey.
Parker ain't think that shit all the way through. You know what I mean? You working with this man, you snitch on him. Now you stuck over there with everybody.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the fight was just surface level, T. The fight surface level. That's what they understand. They think, oh, whatever happened in the ring, that's surface level. That's why when Wilder, you just hit on it. When Wilder said it's deeper than that, that's what he mean. Just like when Earl said, hey, when if this fight don't happen, it ain't my fault. That's surface level in the sand, but it's really deeper than that. It's really saying like, look, I can't say everything that's going on. Just know if you read in between the lines what people don't want to do, I'm saying more than what I'm really saying without saying it. You know what I'm saying? And you a pretty cooking nigga. I wasn't gonna say shit, but cook, nigga, cook, talk that shit.
I wasn't even gonna talk about this particular stuff today, but I put it out earlier, so we might as well go and talk about it in the back end. I should have did it anyway, but I didn't want to do books like this twice. You know what I mean? So I did that. I guess it's cool. I can talk about it directly, indirectly. You know what I mean? And y'all do your boy a favor. I need y'all to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for your boy. Greatly appreciate it. Joseph Parker been on borrowed time. Go talk to him like this shit. Y'all don't see people be ignoring this when it's not Deontay Wilder, when it's not Errol Spence, when it's not Tank Davis, when it's not Devin Haney. They want to ignore the facts. They want to ignore this shit. If it was, imagine if Deontay Wilder got caught up in the fucking drug ring raining from fucking Brooklyn, New York, to Alabama, Tennessee, Texas, Chicago, Miami. What if he got caught up in some shit? That shit'll be everywhere.
Man, he would have been banned for life. Never been able to box again.
What if Wilder got caught up in the big grand scheme drug plot with motherfucking Pablo Escobar or some shit like that? Wilder work for, bro, nigga, the waiter, bro, and y'all ain't saying nothing about Tyson. Danny Killahan probably. Nigga, he probably got more money than Pablo. Fuck y'all talking about. And y'all ain't saying nothing about. Y'all ain't saying, bro, how's this shit just peaches and cream? Y'all mad at Wilder for having headphones on at the press conference. Y'all mad at Wilder for accusing somebody of poisoning his water. Y'all thought that was extreme. Y'all still think that shit extreme? Y'all called me delusional for telling y'all that shit was true back then. For telling y'all it could have possibly been true. When have you ever seen Deontay Wilder go in the ring? That nigga, bro, that man took that helmet off and he started doing this shit. What the fuck is you shaking now? You ain't threw no punches. What is you doing, D? But ain't nobody got nothing to say about that shit. That shit wasn't unusual. It wasn't unusual that, Wilder came out, unbalanced from the jump. You know what I mean? That shit wasn't unusual to y'all. It wasn't unusual, and I know people give their fighters water. They always give their fighters water, and maybe this me looking too deep in it, but look how much fucking water Mark Breland was giving that man. And then Mark Breland said, I ain't give him no water. Y'all remember that? Now, that's what really made him guilty. He said, I won't give Deontay the water. But then people went back and pulled up videos. Drew Tight, shout out my brother Drew Tight. And people went back and pulled up videos of you squeezing extra amounts of water in motherfucking Deontay Wilder's mouth. You know what I mean? Hella water. Every motherfucking change you got, bro, it's like you was offering Deontay water. And I know y'all might say I'm nitpicking, but I challenge y'all to go back and watch that second fight and just go look at how much water Breland was giving D. Like, he was offering him water. It's like, bro, D couldn't. It's like D body was so relaxed, bro. Go look at him between the rounds. He wasn't even taking that much damage at this point, bro. It's like his body was so relaxed. He's just like he was, and then it's like Breland like forced the fucking body in his mouth. You know what I mean? He was like, nah. He was like, and Breland still stuck that shit in it. Bro, I'm like, damn, am I tripping? But my thing is, all this shit is about to come to light. You know what I mean? All this shit about to come to light. We about to get answers to all this shit. And old me, he was breaking bread with El Chapo. You can ask El Chapo, do you know what I mean? The body's there, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Bro, he was breaking bread with it. But it's like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta do better. Deontay Wilder could walk up the street. Deontay Wilder could walk up the street, do something wrong. Deontay Wilder could walk up the street, bro, and y'all will make that shit into something wrong. This man literally got mob ties. Literally got mob ties. Joe Parker went to jail for this shit. MTK Global closed down all of a sudden on their own. Ain't nobody make MTK Global close down. Y'all know that? Did y'all know that? They didn't cease and they didn't cease and what they should call cease and desist, some shit like that. They didn't make them folks close their shit. They closed their own shit down. They jumped out ahead of the gun. And now all of a sudden all they fighters on Pro Bellum. And I ain't got no problem with Pro Bellum or nothing. Regis program with Pro Bellum. My fucking Regis. You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem with them. And I ain't saying they got shit to do with the boxers. You know what I mean? I ain't saying they got shit to do with the boxers. You know what I mean? But some of them do choose to get involved. You know what I mean? Type shit. But most of them do just box. Most of them don't got nothing to do with that. And I think Bud Crawford is in their boat where he don't got nothing to do with that. He just a boxer. That's the boat that I think that Bud in, which is why I said possibly. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying the shit that don't nobody want to say. And then it's gonna be somebody out here that's tell you that I'm tripping. It's gonna be some nigga that watch me every motherfucking day all the time and that swear he don't watch me. Channel probably way bigger than mine. His bitch probably love me type shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a nigga who tried to have a channel, who channel little as hell, you know what I mean? He couldn't get off the ground, who watch me every day. It's gonna be a dude with an even bigger channel than the first dude that I was talking about. That's where he don't watch me either. That's gonna tell you that I'm over here tripping and I'm just talking. But I guarantee you for the most part, they know the same shit that I'm telling y'all right now. You know what I mean? They know the same shit that I'm telling you right now. Type deal. This shit deeper than just, you know what I mean? Surface level shit, bro. It's deeper than that, bro. Either they gonna tell every nigga from the south side of Chicago or Brownsville is the devil, but Tyson Fury, who's best friends with a mob boss responsible for hundreds of deaths, is the good guy. Come on, man. Imagine if Wilder had any kind of speculation of mob ties with anybody. Imagine if Wilder, bro, they try to make motherfucking Jay Prince into some other shit. You know what I mean? Bro, imagine if Wilder was running around this bitch with motherfucking. Bro, just imagine if Wilder was running around this bitch with goddamn Haitian mob bosses and shit. Imagine Wilder running around this bitch with Haitian mob bosses and shit in Miami and shit. You know what I mean? Bro, this shit will be everywhere. Bro. But that man told y'all that. I'm just saying, like, I'm holding motherfuckers' feet to the fire because I remember all the conversations and coffee talks and wine talks and gossip talks and motherfucking 4-hour live streams and 3-hour live streams and motherfucking fight parties and motherfucking Wilder disrespect parties and motherfucking suit too big parties and motherfucking skinny leg parties and motherfucking delusional excuse making parties and motherfucking goddamn man up parties. You take your loss parties. You lost 3 times. All this shit. I remember all this shit. But don't nobody got a smidget or pivot of nothing to say about this shit that's going on here. Nobody. Nothing. Is y'all niggas what? I know we need to start doing. Deontay Wilder, what we need to start doing. When people put out bullshit news about you, we need to start running down on niggas and shaking niggas up. Because when you do that to niggas, they leave you alone. They don't talk about it. Ain't nobody saying shit about Killerhand because they scared. That's what it is. D, put me on the payroll. Every time I see a journalist or something talk some shit about you, I fly myself out there. You ain't got to pay for the flight. I fly myself out there. You know what I mean? If shit just get too deep, you just got to get me out. I fly myself out there. I'm going to start shaking niggas up for you, bro. Because when you shake niggas up, they talk about you different. So we finna start shaking you motherfuckers up out here. Because being an honorable man, being respectful, that shit don't work. Because y'all jumped all over motherfucking Deontay Wilder about the smallest of shit. About some inside the ring boxing shit. He accused Britain of cheating. Y'all act like that was just the worst scum shit in the world. Tyson Fury literally can't leave his country for being connected to a fucking mob boss. And y'all don't got nothing to say about it. We finna start shaking you motherfuckers down. why I need to hire me, and I got 3 partners. And on Jesus, I guarantee you, motherfucking media voice change. Send me where ESPN headquarters. Send us to ESPN. We'll wait at the fucking front door. We'll wait at the front door for them niggas to shake them niggas ass up. I'm telling you, bro. That's what we gotta start doing. Cause y'all love Daniel Killahan and MTK Global, right? They be shaking niggas up. We gotta start shaking niggas up. That's what we gotta do. Fuck being respectful.
Oh yeah.
Fuck being respectful.
We on the job.
Y'all really want to bring the niggas out. That's what it look like. That's what it look like.
Hey, they want the real files to come out of us, T. Man. Okay, bet.
Yeah, do y'all know
be careful. Be careful what you ask for.
Do y'all know Fury was an MTK employee when he kicked that tax? Come on, man. I know he was with somebody. Shit, I can't believe it. Believe it. It's just that. It's just that simple, bro. You gotta protect.
That's why we talk the shit. That's why we talk like we do.
They scared of the kind of hands, bro. We gotta start shaking niggas up. We doing it wrong, bro. We gotta try to be respectful of this shit. We gotta start shaking niggas up.
Yeah, like, bro, I need all my real folks that ain't scared to call shit out, bro. Treat them like they treat us. You feel me? We don't get a second chance. When we do something, it's strike 3 immediately. Keep the same energy for them. They fuck up with this Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, somebody, and the media ain't gonna say nothing. I'm speaking on it immediately, just like they do us. We don't get a chance to be like, oh, let us check the facts or whatever. No, we guilty immediately. So keep the same energy for all these other motherfuckers that want to point the finger, point it right back at their ass. As soon as they fuck up, hit their ass with the same energy and watch how them motherfuckers act. That's why I've been on that ever since that. I told y'all, 2022, niggas not gonna like me. You know what I'm saying? Brother, if you ain't standing up, hey, bro, shit, I'm gonna lace your boots up. You gonna get walked the fuck down. Simple as that. Shit, we gotta stand up for our own kind, our people, or that rock with us. Man, we don't get no second chances, no passes, no, man, fuck that. I'm gonna do the same thing. So when they get mad and do all that tripping, yeah, now you see how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do this to us for nothing. Come on, man. And that's shit, and what? And we supposed to just take it.
That's for lesson shit. Yeah, remember how they put on expense for crashing the car he paid for with his money? Why no smoke for Daniel? Fact, no smoke for Tyson. They was mad at Earl Spence. They like, oh, he could have killed. Bro, first of all, I want nobody out there. It was just him. All he did was fuck up his brand new car, fuck up a bunch of property that he had to pay for out his own goddamn pocket. Ain't nobody losing Earl Spence situation but him. And y'all bring up that drunk shit all the time. That's why you don't see no Bud fans around here no more. That's why you don't see them around no more, because real shit they hit the fan. You don't see the trolls in the chat that used to be here. You don't see the people that come on the screen and shit. You don't see none of them no more because shit didn't hit the fan, bro. Y'all hop on these people for lesser shit. And I try my best not to put shit out there about Bud like that. But sometimes every now and again, I got to throw that one piece out there to let y'all know, but we got this shit too. We just choose not to speak on it because we ain't on that type of time. We ain't on that type of time that y'all on. We just want to see these brothers get in the ring and fight handle their fucking business. It's that simple.
We're not tearing brothers down. And this is what I want all these haters and dick riders and superficial ass fans, Josh Bellwasher, booty crumb snatching ass nigga. When you speak facts upon somebody on the X they doing, you're not tearing them down, bro. You just be keeping it real and being honest and hold these motherfuckers accountable. But when you speak on something and call the truth out on people, motherfuckers want to act like, oh, look, you tearing a brother down. We ain't turning them down for calling them out and holding them accountable. That's what grown folks do. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it is what it is.
And again, I ain't saying Bud got shit to do with the underworld side of Daniel Callahan, but he did do business with one of his little brother, little sister companies, whatever y'all call it, little sister, little brother. Some people say brother, some people say sister. I say sister. He did do business with one of his little sister companies. You know what I mean? That's all. They trying to see if it was just boxing or if it was something extra. I don't think Bud had nothing to do with none of that shit. But until it's known or until they move on to the next subject, we gonna be on hold for a little minute now. From what I'm hearing is that we'll know a little something in April. Now I'm hearing April 4th. I don't know shit about no exact date, but they said April. We'll know a little more type deal. But as far as that go, now Bud ain't scared, now Earl ain't scared. It's just some other shit going on. When Earl say, man, if it don't happen, it ain't my fault. That's Earl saying exactly what he said. It ain't my fault. Now, when he said it, a lot of us, myself included, thought, oh, he's saying Bud's scared. Nah, and then we saw Bud's, or they asked Earl about the Earl fight. He said, "How negotiation?" He was like, "Oh, well, no, ain't nothing happened. Just yet." That make a little more sense to me now, because I knew I saw fear. I was confused, like, but I know he's not scared of Earl. I saw fear, but that wasn't fear of Earl. That was fear of he know what the situation at hand with what's going on. You know what I mean? The shit about Bud, a lot of shit about Bud never hit. Never hit. You know, he's not, because he's not supposed to. We love it. He's not supposed to. You know what I mean? It's just that it be y'all motherfuckers that be reporting all that fake news on Earl and shit. Oh, Earl was at the bar. Y'all be looking to see if Earl, niggas literally be watching Earl videos, looking at his eyes, like his eyes glossy. His voice was slurred. You heard him got a slur. You know what I mean? Niggas really be doing weirdos. Grown men with wives and shit. Really, and you hear, look at his eyes glossy. He walking slow. He can't walk straight. Why y'all checking that man now? This shit? I might well tell that man to turn around and shit and pull his shirt up so he can look at his courage and shit. Y'all be studying that man too hard and shit. Y'all studying for that man not to
looking at his nipples and shit. Like,
come on, man.
He don't even smoke.
Come on.
No, bro. Fuck that. No. Take the training wheels off. Rip the band-aids off, bro. Because if we was looking at talking about Tyson Fury nipples, bro, they'll be talking about that shit every chance they get. Yeah, y'all talking about Tyson Fury's going Wilder, he's gay, but y'all looking at Fury nipples, bro. These niggas not safe, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, then he don't even smoke. Y'all say he look high and drunk. He don't even smoke.
Y'all will bring up a side by side of Earl nipples as a grown man and Earl nipples as a kid and be like, look. Be like, look.
These niggas making Instagram collage pics. Look at his nipples at 18 and look at him at 32. Why they look so much plumper now? Shut y'all faggot ass up. Get out of here. Then when Earl had the car crash, it's people reporting talking about Earl lost an arm or a leg. What? Come on, bro. Y'all think we forgot about that shit? Hell no, nigga. Y'all got the right ones around this joint. He lost a leg. He lost a limb. Ain't nobody, no news reported it or nothing. But you see niggas on Facebook talking about that shit. Okay, how you know he lost a leg? Who you know that already got the news that Earl lost an arm or a leg or a limb? Bro, I was just shaking my head. Like, bro, y'all can't be serious talking about he lost an arm or a leg. Don't you think? I know people that know Earl personally. I could hit them up and I could find out. See, that's what y'all don't know. I met Earl before he became a champ. Because guess what? We both were USA registered athletes. Because I was a USA registered track and field runner training for the 2016 Olympics. And I met Earl before. That was before even 2016. It's like 2014. You know what I'm saying? Earl had recently been pro for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? So niggas can say whatever they want, but I know what I know. And I'm like, come on, bro. I knew the dude was a dog then. He ran, then warmed up, worked out, ran 5 miles, and ran back home. Do y'all hear me? He ran to the track, worked out, ran 5 miles, and then ran back home. I could make this shit up, but I seen it with my own 2 eyes because I was in track practice and I was like, damn, this dude a beast. Yeah, that part. Yeah. So, you know, it's just the behavior these dudes, you know what I'm saying, provide, man, that shit is just horrible. It's asinine behavior, blasphemous statements. You know what I'm saying? But then they get mad if we defend them. Yeah, you good, bro. I got you. Then they get mad if we defend and say y'all on some other shit for talking or even speaking on Earl that way. Oh, y'all just Earl Spence dick riders and van boys. Nigga, y'all talking about his nipples, bro.
Nigga bring up 2 pictures. Nigga, I seen grown men bring up 2 pictures. Man, Earl his nipples his nipple, him as a teenager, his nipples out, him as a grown man with his nipples out. You know what I mean? Real talk. Now, actually, okay, wait, let me start over. I seen one dude bring up Earl Spence with his nipples out, right, as a man. And then to his defense, I saw them make a cool dude that I fuck with. Cool guy, fuck with this dude. He had to bring up Earl with both his nipples and show y'all that he had the same nipples when he was a kid that he do now. I got a cousins, they twins. Both them niggas got one of them dead now though, but both of them got them. Both of them always had the little puff. The folks don't take no steroids or shit. The folks out of shape as hell. You know what I mean? They skinny dudes though. They just out of shape skinny niggas, but they always had the puffy nipples, bro. Some people just got puffy fucking nipples, bro. Why y'all so concerned with that man's chest? You know what I mean, bro? Why y'all so concerned with his chest and shit, bro? Y'all want so that man was on steroids at 16? Shit was the same at 16. Y'all folks just weird, bro. But this type of shit, y'all keep on the real, like real shit, real life. You know, cheating and boxing and you know, mob bosses being y'all. But if it's done, y'all kick Don King out the sport, make him do it on the low, make him have to walk away from the sport. You know what I mean? If it's Jay, y'all try to bring up Jay Prince history, keep him out the game. You know what I mean? Y'all won't even let him have a damn promotional company. He got to manage people. Jay Prince. But when it's us,
he legal with legal millions. You understand? A boss, CEO, multiple business. Been around boxing longer than people might know. See, he been around longer than boxing than people actually have seen him. We're gonna have to start unveiling this shit, bro. We're gonna start helping these niggas out, bro.
We gotta get a signal. We gotta get a signal when we come on. We just rip all that underground, that black world, the black world of boxing, the underground boxing.
Right.
So we rip all that shit out. I feel like gotta be like a nighttime joint. It ain't gotta be shit but like an hour, maybe, 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. It ain't gonna take long.
Be about a blunt conversation long. You know what I mean? And we just
our blunts be lasting though. Yeah, so yeah. Might have to be an hour and a half. Because we've got to cook it, ran through that blunt like, oh shit, hold on, we got to cook about 30 more minutes. Roll up another one, nigga. Hey, come in that bitch with 2 rolled already, goddamn.
Yeah, no, I ain't tripping out nobody's opinion. And Roy don't fuck with Earl, no way. Roy don't fuck.
Never have.
We don't understand why. Only all them old people be picking against Earl. Sugar Ray picked against Earl, but he came back and he doubled back. And he said why? He said, my bad, bro. I was tripping. So respect to Sugar Ray on it. He said he was tripping.
Yeah. Bro, then what don't forget, Sugar Ray had said, what fighter of today reminds you more emotionally of yourself? Earl Spence.
Earl Spence, yeah. That's why he said he said when they asked me about Earl, he said, I spoke too soon. He said, I see a lot of myself in Earl Spence. That's why I said Mikey would be him. He wanted Mikey to be his Duran. He don't want Earl to be, and Sugar Ray said that. He said I spoke out of pocket. He said I spoke out of pocket. He said I'm picking Earl Spence. He said Earl's a great fighter. He reminded me a lot of myself. I actually see a lot of myself in him. He said I picked Mikey because I thought there was gonna be Duran. He said that shit. He said I thought there was gonna be his Duran fight because it's Mikey. But Ray picked Mikey because it had something to do with Ray. It had shit to do with Earl. Ray wanted him to lose because he lost. They think we're not gonna love them no more if Earl Spence be great for whatever reason. They can accept Terrence because Terrence want to be them. He want to be accepted by them. Earl has a chance to be bigger than them, and exactly. Bud want to be in the room with them. Earl want to be better than them. You know what I mean? He said he on a plateau. You know what I mean? He could be a Sugar Ray Leonard or Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? He could be that type of guy. He got that. He got a Mike Tyson or Roy Jones. He got that. It's just there. He don't try to do it. He not flashy. He don't try. Just that man can walk. Like I said, he can walk down the street wrong. Y'all go say something. That mean you a star. Earl don't try to do that shit. That shit just there naturally. You know what I mean? So he got that transcendent spirit. Anyway, you see Bud everywhere. You see Bud in Versace and Gucci smiling everywhere. You see him in people still, you know.
Like, then he got good character, bro. He ain't never popped dirty. You know what I'm saying? People like him in the ring and outside of the ring. And he a stand-up dude. And he gonna stand up for if people come against his race. Without retracting his statements and gonna stand on it. They don't like that shit. They can't call him, oh, he's like Floyd Mayweather, or he's like an Adrian Broner, or he's like this. Only thing they can say is he's like Errol Spence. They can't compare him to nobody but Earl. And they love to put people in boxes. They love to do that. Don't think for 1 second that they don't like to compare people to Floyd Mayweather. And then when they do that, they only want to bring up the bad shit or the fucked up shit that happened. They can't put Earl in a box. So they gotta hate on him.
The worst thing they got on Earl the worst thing they got on Earl is that he got drunk and crashed the car. Nigga, 75% of Americans get drink, goddamn it, and 90% of us and crashed the fucking car before. And half of us then did it drunk before. And 90% of us drink and drive all the motherfucking time. So stop acting like you holier than thou.
Yep. And most people been drunker and hired and Earl at the same time and didn't crash. So consider yourself a lucky individual because you should have crashed because you was doing it out your motherfucking mind.
Thanks. And Earl ain't
but he did it. But guess what? You know, the Lord got another plan for him. You got to be a blessed individual? You come out of that unscathed, nigga. I need y'all to pull up Riverfront Street in Dallas, Texas. I need y'all to see what it look like. He know what it look like, bro. It's a two-way street going both ways, bro. It's a regular street. He was going 75 miles an hour. That's the drunk foot pedal. When you just got a heavy foot and you fucked up and you don't even realize how fast you're going. Yeah. And he in a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? So y'all going against a dude who got a bigger purpose than boxing. That's why he's better. He's more locked in, more focused, because guess what? He got a story, bruh. He got a story. When a person hit a brick wall and they looking for a story or something to uplift them and give them confidence to know that they still can compete or do what they've been doing, they can pull up Errol Spence. Yep. You know what I'm saying? He is the Vinny Pazienza 2.0. It's just added because what? His story ain't even done yet. He ain't even done.
That's what it is. He got the story. He got the comeback. He got it. Like, you know what I mean? And people could see that.
Yep. Hardware, Olympic medal.
Y'all know the superstar boxers are the boxers. The superstar boxers, right, are the boxers who got the most to say about Earl, right? Like the people who were superstars, right? But y'all notice like the boxers who had to work for it, like them, they fuck with Earl. Like the Buster Douglas picked Earl, goddamn Hussein Rodman picked Earl, motherfucking it's one more guy, little guy, fucking little Mexican, Marquez, Marquez, he picked Earl. Guys with that. No, guys who had to, for lack of a better word, guys who had to take the heart away, guys who had to, really earn some shit. More so of those guys pick Earl. It'd be the superstar boxers. A lot of them pick Bud. You know what I mean? And I feel like most of them do it because Earl is a threat. It'd be the superstar guys who be hating Earl because Earl is a superstar too. Bud is a superstar boxer. He's not a superstar outside of the ring. James Toney, them, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray at a point in time. All of them got names outside of boxing. Bud is right now at this point where he's trying to create his name outside of boxing. He got a name in boxing for sure. You know what I mean? He's trying to create a name outside of boxing. He wants these boxers to say he the best in that because that'll help him get a name outside of boxing. But the thing is, Bud is not as recognizable as those other boxers are. If you see Roy Jones and Bud Crawford walk in the room, you know what I mean? People are going to know who Bud Crawford is, going to know who Roy Jones is off the walk. You know what I mean? If he walk in the room with Bud more so is Antonio Tarver recognizable than Roy Jones Jr. recognizable. Even though Antonio Tarver beat Roy Jones is more of a superstar than Antonio Tarver, more of a recognizable name. I think he got more losses than Tarver too, but people love and they know Roy way more, and they love him. You know, they know him better, and they love him more. You know what I mean? Than Antonio Tarver. Bud is that Antonio Tarver. My guy Floss, shout out Floss Boxing. Bud is that Antonio Tarver, Zab Judah type level fighter. Not saying his skill level. He might be better than those guys. You know what? You know, he might be an A fighter. They might be a B fighter. You know what I mean? He might be better. He may be better than those guys. Because don't sleep on Zab. You know what I mean? Don't, you know what I mean? He may be better than those fighters, but they level of notoriety, like how much people know him, he about right there. Earl got a chance to be known like a Roy Jones. Earl got a chance to be known like a James Toney. He already may be a little, maybe on James Toney level right now. And I ain't talking about like as far as, you know, James Toney accomplishments and undisputed and all that shit. But as far as his notoriety, namesake, Earl Spencer, you know, maybe more known than James Toney right now. You know what I mean? But he got a chance to be Roy Jones and Sugar Ray and all them and Floyd and all them. You know what I mean? He got a chance to be namesake wise, especially with his engine. People don't want to talk about Earl Spence's engine. Earl Spence got an engine. What's Earl Spence's engine? I bet y'all know what Earl Spence's engine is. Bet y'all know Earl Spence's. It's simple. Everybody know it. But I bet you it go over everybody's head. Earl Spence got an engine too. It ain't ESPN or mainstream media. You know what Earl Spence's engine is? Motherfucking Texas. One of the biggest states in America. That's his engine. If Earl got most of Texas, Earl could still get all of Texas and take himself to another level. You know what I mean? And then not adding all the other cities. Because I'm from Tennessee. And you got D Free. He from DC. And then you got Just Do. He from Jersey. You know what I mean? Then you got motherfucking DP Rocker. He from Ohio. And we all fuck with Earl. You know what I mean? So he ain't even took over the whole Texas yet. And he got, you know, people from other cities already. So there's still another plateau that he could hit. You know what I mean? And they both, and the reason Earl and Bud got to happen, and I believe it will happen because I believe Bud go get through all the shit that he need to get through and shit like that. And that fight go happen. My bad. Hell yeah. So you saying Earl go be Michael Nunn. So you saying Earl go Michael Nunn, him like Tony. Now what I'm saying is, man, dude, I was finna hit on. We at a good point right now because Earl and Bud are at a they're at a point where we gotta get this fight, and I believe we go get this fight. But they at an interesting point because if Bud or Earl, the winner of this fight, literally is going to take that step until this is gonna be the difference for them right now. This fight gonna be the difference between them being Roy Jones and them being Antonio Tarver. You know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? This fight right here for both of them, right? I ain't gonna say Tarver. I'm gonna say and James Toney. I'm gonna use them because both still great fighters, right? But both of them in the Hall of Fame is better. This fight gonna be the difference for them between them being who gonna be James Toney and who gonna be Roy Jones Jr. That's where Earl and Bud at right now. Hold on, I gotta fix my blood real quick. All right, there you go. That's where Earl and Bud at right now. The winner, Earl and Bud, star level, just star level. You know what I mean? Star level, except for these. I ain't gonna do Bud like that because I fuck with. I ain't gonna do Bud like that. Shout out Roy Jones, even though he'll hate him. But star level, like star wise. The winner of Earl and Bud is gonna be the winner gonna be Roy, and the loser gonna be James Toney. You know what I mean? James Toney got in the Hall of Fame, took him 7 tries, but he got in. Great fighter. People love James Toney. You bring up boxing, somebody go bring up James Toney eventually. They might not bring him on first or second, but we ain't getting past, a whole boxing conversation without bringing up James Toney. That's what the loser of this fight gonna be like. But Roy Jones? Nigga, Roy Jones being movies, Roy Jones being motherfucking TV shows, nigga, Roy Jones being my hood, your hood, and motherfucking Russia on the same motherfucking day. Instantly on the motherfucking private jet. Roy Jones be here, motherfucker. Roy Jones is in demand. Roy Jones could go on any network and be like, hey, I got that deal for a TV show. I gave it to you. Any sports network, go give Roy Jones whatever the fuck that he wanted to do. He choose to do YouTube and shit because he probably get all his money for that. That pro box shit is probably his shit. If you take Roy Jones off there and you just have Tarver and Paulie, ain't nobody watching this shit. So the winner of this fight gonna be Roy Jones. You get what I mean? As far as namesake go, type deal. But they both great fighters. And this fight is gonna happen. I believe this fight gonna happen for sure. Because I don't think Bud got nothing to do with this shit. You know what I mean? I don't think he tied into it like that. You know what I mean? So we go get this motherfucker. Everything go come out and everything, but I'm keeping my hopes high on this shit because I believe this shit, gonna happen. Just they gotta work out this little shit. But it ain't, nobody's scared of nobody at this point. Everything worked out. It's just a matter of them, seeing what's up with the with the GSE shit. I'm still trying not to see it. Is it something to have you seen in the documentary on Sunday List? No, I haven't, but I know where you're getting at. I know what you're hitting there with it. I know what you're hitting at. And no, Bud, he said Bud ain't gonna come in out of shape, weight drain like Tony T. No, I ain't. No, I'm not saying they go beat them in the fight, in the actual fight. I mean, like they notoriety, like they namesake. Everybody, like we talk about James Toney 6, we talk about Roy Jones first. You know what I mean? He be the first or second name we bring up. That's gonna be, the level. James Toney be the 5th or 6th name we bring up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I mean, type deal. They gonna be Roy Jones and James Toney in that aspect. In that aspect alone. Is BLTV live yet? Because I could end this junk and rob the bookie if BLTV live.
Yeah, he live.
He live. Okay, but I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. I done went over my slot. I'm finna go holler at my guy BL.
Sure.
I'm finna end this motherfucker. I'm gonna get with y'all folks later. Appreciate everybody sliding through this, but it's getting the hard way, son. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. It's how we rocking, and I'm out.